up the pieces. Here to pick up the pieces. Here to pick up the pieces. Better place look good, my brother. Better place keep clean, my sister. Better place look good, my brother. Better place keep clean, my sister.
Yes, good morning and welcome to the program. I'm Jerry Small. You might be surprised to know I am back here after an extended break, but it's good to be here at Base FM from 10 o'clock in the morning till 2 in the afternoon as usual. 3 days a week, not 4 as before. Tuesdays, Wednesdays and Thursdays. Tuesdays, Wednesdays and Thursdays from 10 in the morning till 2 in the afternoon. I also have been away for practically half of last year. The longest amount of time I ever spent outside of the place where I was born, Jamaica. And it is, as you know, traveling is one of the most useful educational experiences that a human being passes through. Because when you travel, you should, or it is best for you to be aware of everything going on around you, learning and grasping things at a faster pace and a wider angle than what you are used to. And just like the animals, when they are running fast, their senses are so sharpened. And they learn so much and they memorize so much, even the track that they have been running over, even if it's the first time they run over it. And they even have memory in their body. They have memory in their brain. You know, we have memory in our brain, but even our bodies have memory. And sometimes it is your muscles and your limbs that remind you of things that your brain not aware of. And immediately, you adjust yourself. This is the nature of life. It's great. Unfortunately for me, the last part of my absence from Jamaica was largely in Africa. And it's a long time I have not been to Africa, almost 50 years. The last time I went to Africa was 1977. You can imagine how much of a learning experience that was for me. It's good to be here anyway. I was in touch with many people while I was there. I spent all the time in Tanzania and East Africa, on the East African coast. A very vital part of Africa, although all of Africa is vital. So it's good to be communicating with people while I was there, back and forth between Caribbean, North America, Europe, and various places. I even participated in several programs here on Best FM, notably Ibi Lions program on a Friday, and this time slot is a program that I participated in about maybe 5 times, participated in Miguel Lance program several times, also several programs on other radio stations. But it was good to be here, there, and many aware. Not everywhere, but many aware. It is our pleasure, not me alone, but even people like Blacker, Ellis, and all of the hosts and hostesses on radio programs, television programs, all of the media. As you know, media is really a plural for medium. You know, medium is a connection between two people or two places, a medium. So the media is those, I see a call coming in. Can I take this call? We'll take a call right away. Yeah, good morning and welcome to the... Good morning, welcome.
Hi, good morning.
It's good?
Good morning, Jerry.
Good morning.
Yes, Jerry, I'm calling to tell you hi and welcome back.
Yes, hold on, I soon tell you if I recognize this voice. Hold on, we're going to straighten out the technical part of the phone call here now.
Okay.
We're not getting a phone. Yes, hello?
Hello, you hearing me now, Jerry?
Yes, I'm hearing you. Hello?
Yes, I was calling to tell you welcome back because I really did miss you.
Hold on, this is my attorney lady?
No, man, the teacher.
Oh, yes.
The teacher from where we met up at UE there.
How long ago? I know the voice. The voice is very familiar and the way that you speak. But because
in 2018, and I come and look for you at the station one of the time. I'm over talking.
I think it was 2019, yes, man.
Yes, and I was doing my master's at the time.
Oh, yes. What is your name again? What name should we know you by?
Janet.
Janet, right. Yeah, it is very good. I always mention that it is so good and interesting when ladies call the program. It makes the program so much more interesting than when pure man talk.
Because I ask for it all the while because, like a breath of fresh air. But I'm glad you're back.
Yes, so you teach at what level? High school, young children?
Primary school.
Primary.
Yes.
That is a big responsibility. Big responsibility.
Yes, Jerry. It's a hard work, but you have to do it.
Yeah, man. And you know that teachers in Jamaica, like many places in the world, teachers in Jamaica do more parenting of the children than their natural parents do. That
is so true. And at the level that I am, we are parenting, as you said, more than the teaching. It's a lot of work.
Yes. And the children look for guidance, no matter how bad or ill behave that you see them acting out. They look for guidance. I don't know if you notice children when they just start to walk and talk, and when they're going to do something and they know it is not something to be done, they go near to where they're going to do it and they turn and look at the parent. And then they touch the thing. And they're looking for the parent to guide them and say, don't do it, because they know it must be done. But they're still looking for that, like a guard rail where you hold on to and walk.
Yeah, because when we get them, we become guidance counselors, we become teachers, mothers, fathers, lawyers, nutritionists, everything,
Psychiatrists.
Yes, all that's a big part of that.
Yes, ma'am. And then
become doctors and everything for them.
Yes.
And some of them is just the teachers that they
have, that they interact with.
We are like their safety net.
Yes, ma'am. A lot of parents, since television came into Jamaica, 1963, that's 61 years ago, a lot of families and parents rely on the television to keep the children company instead of they put aside quality time for the children.
Yes.
And now it is far past that where most of the people still probably don't have a television for themselves. But yet every other person has a telephone, and the influences that come in through the phone are far more risky than when we were leaving our children for the TV to babysit them.
Every behavior now that the children have adopted, and everything that is not in place, they're blaming it on COVID.
Yeah.
You realize everything now, it's the COVID. There are no disciplinary actions in the school. There's nothing that I think teachers, our hands are so tied, and everybody's depending now on the school to educate, to discipline, to groom, to grow, and to fulfill the needs of children, which we cannot do because our hands have become so tied up now.
Yes.
We cannot do what education would have normally done.
Then now, you know that the sense of hopelessness, you see, it invades almost every human being mind at one time or another. And then when there is not planning and constant reviewing of what is effective among people, there's more and more stress on the individual who is going through without that guidance, even the teacher going through without what guidance. Now, I was brought up in a time when beating children was a normal way to discipline them. Normal way, everyday way. I even used to take that method as at least half of the disciplinary methods that I apply to my children. My eldest child is almost 58 years old in next month after next. And many of the things that I swore that I would never do to my children, find myself dealing with that, especially when you're under pressure, I have no time for go sit down and talk with any children. And yet I have become convinced, especially over the last 20, 30 years, that beating children must not be the method that we rely on.
No.
But most people are convinced that this is the only way. And most people say, I used to get beaten, and look how I come out good. And when you take a stock, is them are beat the children and rough up the children, same way. But they consider that they have come out good.
What we need to realize is that the whole everything has evolved so much. We have grown so much. Globalization has opened up a big wide thing.
All right, what people listening to us now, they learn from hearing me and you talking to one another. You know that?
Oh yes.
All right. How would you explain to people what is globalization?
Okay, I would say globalization now is like when coming down to simple terms, using the online, going online, and even when we order online, when we use the social media platforms, we are interacting with people outside of our society, outside of our culture. We are learning, and from that we should evolve. We should grow.
In other words, not only you are interacting with people outside of your own society, the plan and the approved, the conventional wisdom, in other words, the so-called wisdom of the time, is an agreement that all cultures and all people in the world should be aiming to agreement on everything, and these agreements should be imposed, should be forced onto all the world. But that in itself is not for the best interest of varying people around the world,
Right, and I don't think things should be enforced as such. It should be more agreed upon.
Yes.
And that is what I think should be happening. Because this authoritarian dictatorial thing where you just drop something on people, it will not work.
What do you think of this idea? Because I have turned over many ideas in my mind, and we discuss a lot of these ideas on any program that I participate in. Do you think, I believe that parents or guardians of all young people should be required to attend the institution periodically? Like participation in the Parent Teachers Association should be a requirement that either the parents or the guardian of a child, even up to teenage, which is near adulthood, should be required to participate with the teachers and the administration of a school, if it's even once a month.
Of course, Sheriff, because they need to come in, they need to see what is happening. They are stakeholders in education, very important stakeholders in the education system. They need to be to come in, and they need to see what is happening. They need to interact with teachers. They need to come in. They need to interact with the school environment. They need to know. They need to participate in what is happening. They need to give back everything.
You know how I used to get a lot of care and attention for my children when they were at school? I visit them school regularly at all different hours. And all of the teachers get to know me. And I find that when the teacher knows the parent or the guardian of a child, they pay more attention to such a child.
I don't think we really pay more attention, but that because as a teacher, when you know that child's parent is involved in the child's school life and in their personal life, it tends to open you up more. And that child normally those are the children that they learn more. Those are the children who are well behaved. Those are the
Tell me something now.
Uh-huh.
Another thing that I another idea that I have discussed on this program and on this station and many other programs where I participate is that there should be a subject for which you get credit. In other words, you get marks for it, and it can make you become an outstanding student, or it can make you come first in the class if you get marks in other you get good marks in other subject. Family life should be a subject that is taught to children from them start to read and write. What do you think? Family life.
Yes, but they have now instituted family life education in schools because we do teach it.
As a subject? As a subject?
Yeah, as a subject. And what we also do now as at the primary school, I don't know about the secondary and the tertiary, but what we're doing now at the primary school, we integrate citizenship and family life education with the other subject areas also, but family life education is taught as a subject.
And do they get examination on it like whatever other a subject?
I don't. They may get a little quiz.
No, that's what I'm telling you. I believe that family life and family life, teaching family life would not have to insist that a child or a group of siblings have a mother and father living together, you know. It wouldn't have to insist that the mother and father would have to be married and so on, and that the mother must only have children for one male. But family life, families exist in many different arrangements. Not all families have both parents together. Not all families consist of all of the brothers and sisters being the child of one man and so on. And yet family life can be lived very well by all different kind of arrangements as long as people have good values. But what I'm saying is that I believe it should be a subject where they get credit and marks for knowing the right answer and also by behaving in a family way while at school.
But Jerry, what happens is, I know the grade 1, I know grade 2, and I know like in the grade 3 curriculum going up, what do? We have units that teach about family life, being part of families, a different type of families, how we should contribute to families and we should participate in our family activities. We go a whole lot into family and living as community. You know, even the communities, we look at the communities at school, like the clubs and societies, the communities at church, different communities that they have at the church, at the clubs, the choirs, and also, you know, we look at all different things. So we try and teach them how to participate and adjust to these, and they can become effective citizens in society.
I hope that you would be able to call at least a couple times a week. And because we only have one phone line here now, reliably, I'm going to go to another call or continue the discussion. Anybody else want to call, please call. But it's so good to have you the first caller on my return here. Thank you very much.
Yes, Jerry, and I really, really appreciate hearing you.
And I'm going to give, I don't know if you have anything, can write down my number because I'm going to be using
you have your number in my phone, you know?
No, I've changed my phone number 4 times since I come back here the 4th time.
All right, go set that number.
You ready?
Yeah, man.
It is 772 86 42. Yeah.
Jerry.
And what name we must remember you by again?
Janet.
Okay, nice.
All right.
Well, keep in touch, please. All the best here, ma'am.
Yeah. Janet.
Yes, we have another call. Oh, that's great. Another call. Good morning and welcome to the program. Go on.
Welcome back, man.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You make me feel welcome, yes.
Oh, you can't keep a good man,
Oh, you're driving along?
Sir?
You're driving along?
Yeah, man, I just turned off the radio, so I just come on back and press the button on the steering.
You used to call the program before, not true?
Yes, man.
What name I know you by? What name I know you by again?
Me call VIP.
VIP.
Yeah, man. Me call VIP, man.
Okay.
We miss you for much, man.
Yeah.
Miss you for the program, but you know them can't give a good man down, you know.
I think it's you already here telling Blacker. It was you was telling Blacker that too.
Yes, man. I called him yesterday.
Yes.
Yesterday or Monday. What time did I call him?
Yesterday was Monday.
Yesterday, man. Yesterday, I called him yesterday, man. I heard you coming back on yesterday.
Yes, hold on 1 minute, please. I'm going to answer somebody on another phone. I hope they're hearing me. I wonder if they're hearing me. I'm going to read out the numbers so that people know that these are the numbers I must call. You are still there, VIP?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, hold on a minute, please. Two numbers we have here. 276 8935. 276 8935. And the all-time number 279 8473. 279 8473. Yes, man. I've been away almost half of last year, and it's the longest time I've ever spent outside of Jamaica, so I know that is a new experience for me. But I reached back at the beginning of the year, about the 4th of January. And you still there? You still there?
Yes, man, I'm still here.
Yeah, so...
Still here.
But mind how you're using the phone while you're driving, you know, because you know that the police are want to stop people from using the phone because it can distract them so much. You have an arrangement in your car where you can use the phone without holding it?
No, man, it's set up to the phone.
It what?
It's set up to the vehicle.
Oh, the vehicle. So probably can listen to the radio.
That's why you heard the radio earlier, because the radio was off, and then let me call him, the phone and the radio come on back.
All right. So, operator. All right, look here, keep in touch and call me, but I'm going to try to welcome as many callers today as possible.
All right.
Keep in touch and call me again even before the end of the program. We can call
them. Greetings.
All the best.
Let them call back. Let them call back.
The person was just calling the here.
You can call last digit of them numbers.
The last digits of them number is 9856. Please call back. Please call back. I was just trying to bring you in. That's why I asked the last caller to let us talk next time so that you could come in. The person who just called me at 1024. And the last 4 digits of them telephone is 9856. Please call back. Yeah. Yeah, so many things that we have to discuss, especially catching up back after being off the air for quite a while. But I'm going to tell you this. Well, we are here, things that you know already. We are here to encourage one another. Most people in the world, I find that most people have another call. All right, let's go to the next call. Good morning, welcome.
Morning, Jerry.
Welcome man.
Back, man.
On a cruise this?
Same one, man.
Oh, yes, man.
Your memory good, man. You better, man.
Yes, some of the people are so notable that you remember them easier.
Yeah, man. Welcome back, man. That's why I try to get your number and Kabu number. A 2 person when we want to meet.
Yes. I gave somebody my number a while ago. You want me to give you? I can give.
Me get it, man. Me get it about 3 days now, but me no call yet.
All right, I hope it's my latest number because it's 4 different numbers that changed between January 4th and now.
Well, about 5 days ago, a man give me.
Yes, and by the way, tomorrow we're supposed to broadcast from Montego Bay. Black Ellis in the morning and then me from 10 o'clock. It's a pity, say, passing through, I wasn't going to drive through Santa Cruz, but one of them days, I passed through Santa Cruz, I forgot get to know one of them more. Yeah, man, so what's going on? What's going on?
Well, me not really call for talk this morning. Me just call to heal you and welcome you back, all right?
Glad for that, man.
Yeah, man, good.
And as you know, we don't have to agree on anything, but it's always good to hear one another's views, and it will influence us in some way.
Yeah, man, there's so much to talk about. Me not start it today.
All right, great. Thanks for the call.
Yeah, all right.
Good. All right, we're going to take this one. The person is calling back. Can we take it? All right, I'm going on side. No speaker, don't use speaker. All right, good morning and welcome.
Morning, may I speak with Mr. Small, please?
Welcome. Who is this? Is Miss Young this? Is not Miss Young? Is this Miss Young? wonder if she's hearing me.
Hello?
I'm hearing your voice. Are you hearing me?
Hello?
Yes, ma'am. I'm hearing you. Are you hearing me?
Yes, it's Miss Young. Mr. Small, I'm not hearing you.
As I hear you, I know it's Miss Young. You're not hearing me?
It's Miss Young. I can't hear you.
Then how you know, say I say if it's Miss Young? Eh? All right.
No, can't hear you.
All right. Just hold on a minute, please. Hold on a minute.
No,
Listen.
my phone not picking up. I'm not hearing you, Mr. Small.
I hear. All right. We'll soon work it out. We'll soon work it out. Yeah, man. Miss Young, a regular caller. Mrs. Young. Come up in the spur tree there.
Same process, man. You know I want her.
Eh?
Same process that the last caller.
All right. Are you there? Are you hearing me now? She not hearing me? I'm here. Hello. Are you there, ma'am? Miss Young? Hello.
Come on.
Yeah, you hearing me now?
Hello, my God.
This
Wa
is
la
Miss-
la 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 la.
Miss Young.
What is this?
What happened? You
Mr.
hearing me now?
Small? You're in and out on this phone. I can't hear you.
All right. We're trying to work out some, but I'm so glad to hear from you. Here, ma'am?
Daddy, what happened to the phone?
This is great. All right. Let's take the other call. We have another call? All right. We're just getting into the stride of things, so people, please don't be discouraged and don't be frustrated. As I was saying, that's one of the main purposes why we communicate with one another as human beings, to encourage one another, because things will discourage you if you think that you're alone. Let's get to the next call. Good morning and welcome.
Hi, good morning, Jerry. Welcome back.
Good morning. Who is this?
Hillary.
Hillary. Oh, a long time. Wagwan, Hillary.
I have a number for you. That's why I just called straight. I'm on the way out, so I just called to tell you hi.
All right, that's great. And I have to come nearby to see if I can see you, because let me see now, nearly 4 months I've been back here. Let me see, January, February, March, April, 4 months. Nearly 4 months I've been back here, and I don't make some of the trips that I thought I would make by now. But good to hear you.
Okay. Yeah, we'll talk.
What is the last 4 numbers that you have for me?
Oh, my God. It's in the phone.
All right, 77. Is it a 772 number?
Yeah, right. The
772.
right.
All right, how you got it?
When I got it?
Yeah, you got it from another friend.
Yeah.
All right, good to hear you. Good to know, say you pick up. Good, man. We'll soon see you here.
All right, no problem.
Yes, that's great. We have another call waiting. All right, here we go. Today, by the way, you know, many days are recognized in countries or sometimes around the world as dedicated to a certain cause or memory. So I hear that today is International Jazz Day. International Jazz Day. I know that Jamaica's music is very much influenced by jazz, which is essentially a type of music that is come out of the expression of the African people passing through all kind of suffering and tribulation. Have a call? All right, let's get to the next call. Good morning and welcome.
Africa love Bongo, Jerry.
Yeah, man. That voice it sound familiar. Go on again. Who this?
You know, it's a Kremlin this.
Kremlin, wagwan, man.
All right, my dear, my brother.
Everything good. I never even I lose so many numbers by changing 4 different phone numbers since I come back here the 4th of January. Hundreds of numbers I lose. So, and, you know, I don't even get to call you or tell you what go on. All things going.
Well, let me answer, you don't know, so we declare Africa Month, the council.
You mean April as Africa Month?
Yeah, as Rastafari Month.
Yes, I know that you and your team is the people who mostly achieve that.
Yes, and then, you know, so we put everything to judgment here, because Pinnacle is not deplorable way, you know?
Pinnacle is what?
It's not deplorable way. The
oh, Pinnacle, yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
I you know, we must move certain things to brother sisters. I'm going to give thanks to how him deal with it too. You know?
Yeah, how him deal with it?
Well, him welcome it and him, you know, him make him place available. You know, and
when you say them available to the Millennium Council?
No, man.
To
the Rastafari in general.
Oh.
Sure, they don't go back them weird enough.
Yes.
You see, you see everything with the Millennium Council after the Rastafari community.
Yes, I know.
Right. So, you know, I separate the Millennium Council from the Rastafari.
No, I am not separate. I am not doing that.
Yeah,
I just asking your question to clarify in my mind what's happening because I have to be catching up with a lot of things over the past, let me say, 6 months plus 4 months, 10 months. For the past 10 months, I have not so much in touch as before.
The main objective and responsibility of the RNC is the Rastafari community. Right? I will not let go of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not no individual.
Lately, I have been hearing about an outfit named what? RMO?
Yeah, I hear about them to Rastafari RMO, Rastafari Mansion Organization.
Oh, so you are in contact with them?
No, I don't really. I mean, Prophet Greg is in contact with them, right? But I don't really have personal contact. Because I signed a 2-mansion one time or a 3-mansion one time.
You can't be in more than one at one time.
Right. And yet still me are the chief spokesman for the Spanish Town House of Naya Bingi. And so I say theocracy government I come from July. Who resurrect Pinnacle.
Yeah. But that is more than one and you manage it all right.
Yeah, man. They will not have Pinnacle, man.
Then how you say Pinnacle is in a deplorable state?
Well, you know why? Because me alone can't make it straight. And two of the main men from Spanish Town House is Rastoni and Shaka. Them pass away.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
that is why we always need to involve and interest the young people in whatever good activity we have going. You have to involve the young people.
Yeah, man. I have to give thanks to a brother named Fedi. Him up there now. Because I'm constant when up there, constant gone too.
Constant is a female or a male?
I'm male, man. I'm gone. Constant.
What happened to the daughter them who used to up there?
Well, the daughter them still pass through, you know.
What happened to the daughter from Guyana who used to live there one time?
Well, she gone.
Where she gone?
I don't know where she gone.
She leave Jamaica?
I don't know if she's in Jamaica or where she is. That's what I'm trying to tell her. You know, and the mansion with them Clarendon, there with them name.
Peacemakers?
Yeah, you know, them come raise up there every moonlight. You know?
Yeah, they come raise with who is up there.
With who's up there.
But nobody don't actually live. Anybody actually live up at the Pinnacle base there again?
No, well, we have a brother named Fedi. Him are the caretaker right now.
What you think about the idea that all the African-centered organization in Jamaica would do well for keeping close contact with each other?
Oh, that would have been splendid. Because that's what we want.
So you are not.
We need an African unity in a Jamaica.
Yeah. So therefore, you don't only need to be in close contact with people who is Rastafari alone.
No, man. When we speak of Rastafari, with the man who carry the message is Rastafari and all black people. And even white people, to call white people realize the truth. You know what I mean? Yeah. And we have to assist them.
No, I don't want us to shift from the thing that I want to find out. You think that it is necessary for all of the different African-based, African-minded communities keeping close contact and work with one another, or only Rastafari must associate with?
No, man. No, man, we need all close African.
Yes.
The mentality. All of us have to come together.
And as you know, it's not only Africans is in the Rastafari family also. You know that people of other nationalities and races are in the Rastafari family. You know that?
I man state that clearly a while ago. So I know fight. You see me, I don't know nation thing, you know. I'm in a right.
Right.
Right. See? And as long as them are Chinese, cool, crossbreed, all kind of breed, you know what I mean? As long as them stick to the order of the Naya Bingi.
Oh, so hold on. So, oh, yes, okay. So that means it's only people who stick to the order of the Naya Bingi you really comfortable with?
I am uncomfortable with those in administration. Right? Because I know, say, even I don't reason a daughter will come from us Germany, right? And she know a little against their ancestors.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Right, because what you know? The past generation or two past generation, your children is different.
Different outlook.
Yeah. No, I mean different reasoning and understanding about the truth.
Yeah.
Right? Because even the daughter will develop a pinnacle there. You know? And she fell in tears. And she said, you must forgive your ancestors. Right?
Yeah.
So when she come to me that way, then only most because I over up. And me give thanks. You know what I mean? Because this is what we want. Right? You understand me? Rastafari is the teacher for the world.
Tell us something now. Tell me something now. So can we learn from other people or is one of them can learn from we?
What, no, repeat that.
Can we learn from other people or is only them can learn from we and we can learn from them?
No, man. Each one teach one.
So when you say Rastafari is the teacher for the world, there is other people who can teach us things too. So we have to make up our mind whether we are superior to all of the rest of the people in the world. You know that?
No. They don't go superiority. They don't superiority to the Rasta. His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie, Earth only rightful ruler.
Yeah. So are we going to insist to all of the other human beings on Earth that His Majesty is them ruler?
No, we're not force no one. We want them acknowledge themselves.
Because if we're going to insist on that, we're going to come just like the Israeli, where the whole world know, see themselves. Well, listen to me, I tell you. If we see ourselves superior to everyone else in the world, we're going to come like the Israeli, you know. We'll come like the Israeli.
Rastafari is not superiority. Rastafari is truth and right.
Yeah, and therefore we can have common cause with people all over the world who deal with truth and right then.
Yes, and the truth and right, with truth I will set you free.
And as you know, if you want support from the people in Jamaica, you couldn't be telling the people in Jamaica that you are superior to them. So that is why if we don't know that what we're supposed to do is provide a service, we can straighten out what's happening in Jamaica. Service, not a rulership, you understand?
All right. Beside Marcus Garvey and beside Paul Bongo and Walter Roddy, the man, right? See?
Yeah.
No, the Jamaican people been colonized and now near colonized, right?
Yeah.
And they are in confusion, right?
Yes.
And it's only the light now where speak the truth is Rastafari, in which them gravitate to the light. You know what I mean? It's not that I say everyone's a turn Rasta, you know, and locks up them. That me I talk about, you know. I talk about truth and right. Then, yeah.
Anyway, I forgot to take some other call, but it's good hearing from you, especially on this first day of the program.
All right, I'm going to tell you about on the program and big up Best FM. Big them up all the time.
All the best.
To that.
Yeah, man. All the best here, sir.
And thanks, Milan. Good.
All the best. Thank you very much. Yes, the numbers again. We have any more call? The numbers again are 276-8935. 276-8935. I hope Miss Young tried to call back the program. 276-8935. And may I remind the listeners that it is good in your life, not just listening to the program. It is good listening to this program to have a notebook and a pencil and a piece of paper to write down something that you might need to write down at any time. And not only is it good listening to the program to have a pencil and a piece of paper, it is good generally speaking once we learn to read and write. It is good generally speaking for every human being to have some form of notes that they write down the thing that is important to them. In that way, we can refresh ourselves easier and remind ourselves about ideas that we get, our methods we get to do things that are better and better. We have another call here. Just come off same time. Please, the caller who just called, please don't hang up same time or unless it was a mistake. Yes, so there's a piece of music I want to play. Seeing that them say today is International Jazz Day. There's a piece of music named Street Corner. All right, we're going to take a call here now. I think this is Miss Young. Good morning, this is Miss Young.
Hello?
Hello, this is Miss Young.
Hello?
Hello, are you hearing me?
Hello?
Look like that should not hear me. Can we find out?
Oh, Mr. Small, I don't know what's wrong with that phone there.
All right, hold on, ma'am, hold on. Just keep.
I'm hearing it, but it seems something wrong with my phone. But welcome back, and I have to get a hold of you again.
All right, they're hearing me? Are you hearing me? We're going to find a way to work it out. Yeah? All right, give me a next. You have another caller there? All right, go and get the numbers. We're going to work out this thing that Miss Young and us can communicate. I'm hearing her, and even the radio is hearing her, but we'll soon work it out because this is how we have to be determined not to give up and determined to encourage one another. And that is all these things are helping us to adopt the right attitude. There's another call. Good morning and welcome to the program.
It's Bongo, what I want.
What go on? Who this? A Taliban?
Yeah, man, where are you with?
Life is good.
Yeah, more and do a burning sprayer for you. African postman. African postman. African postman. Who send a telegram saying that sons and daughters of His Majesty say to come home. Yes, Bongo Jerry, we there, you know.
Yeah, man. What go on? What go on for your corner?
Why we there? Take it easy, you know. Get the Korean. I go on get the Korean yesterday.
Yeah.
But not too hard, you know. Kind of dry up the ground them.
Okay.
I kind of wet up the ground them, because we go to a period of dry, you know. Or just come out at the time come out.
And I heard the weather department announced that they believe that the drought will be broken just about now, starting with some rain today. You heard that?
Yes. But we are getting from day before yesterday.
That's good. That is down in the that's down in the YS area.
Yeah. The Holland, New Holland, yeah.
New Holland, okay, New Holland, yeah, man.
Yeah, man. So we there, take it easy, I go on, I listen to you, me tune in.
That's good, man. I know. So you're one of the people that always tell the people about the program.
Yeah. So African postman, you know.
African postman, yes. Carrying the communication to and from Africa, yeah, man.
Yes. So big up yourself.
Thank you.
I'm going to play that burning spirit for me.
All right. I'm writing it down. I hope we'll remember to play it.
All right. African postman.
Yes, Taliban. That's good to hear you. Yes, Miss Young is calling the program constantly and faithfully. Yeah, I'm going to tell you. When I went to Tanzania, as a good friend of mine, she is the representative of Jamaica in Tanzania. You know, diplomatic service, ambassador and everything. But sometimes when you don't have an ambassador, before you have an ambassador, a full-time person, sometimes the country send a part-time person. They're not really working part-time, but they are not as fully official as an ambassador. They call them consul. They are like a contact between your country and that country, consul. Most time they are doing business or live in that country and they decide to represent their own country for a time until your country set up a full embassy. So it's a kind of stage in a diplomatic relationship. So my friend, a friend of mine is a consul for Jamaica in Tanzania. Tanzania is one of the most influential countries in Africa that carry out the leadership of the liberation and the unity of Africa, just like Ethiopia, like Egypt, like Ghana. And she invited me to Tanzania, and I got to go there in November last year, November. And within a few days of being in Tanzania, walking up and down on the road, walking up and down on the beach, going into various shops and doing business and getting to meet people, I get to realize something that was a real surprise and really had a great effect upon me. The Tanzanian people in general, they do not speak loud. Can you imagine? Can you imagine that somebody born and growing in Jamaica, going to African country, and I have been in African country before, going to an African country and realize that the population of that country, the people don't talk loud. Even when they're having any dispute between themselves, you don't hear them talking loud. Seriously, I must say twice in the entire time that I was there. It must say twice I hear somebody talking loud, and it wasn't nearly as loud as how Jamaican talk naturally. Because even when Jamaican, or what you call Jamaican, or the African people in Jamaica, even when them getting along well with one another, they usually talk very loud once them excited, or once the other person don't want to hear. If them even talk to them friend and the friend don't want to hear what them saying, them usually start talking very loud and very aggressively, and frequently get into argument with one another, kind of hostile kind of argument. Thank you very much. So can you imagine how it surprised me now, being in a huge country of 70 million people, and the capital of Tanzania, Dar es Salaam, is how many million people in the capital again? I think it's more than, I was saying 3, but I think it's plenty more than 3 million. You know? I think it's 3 million people in the capital, Dar es Salaam. So the capital alone have more people than what in the entire population of Jamaica. And the people just have a habit of not speaking loud to one another, whether them on the street, whether them in the market, or whether them in a taxi or the bus. It had a very awakening effect to me to know, say, so many people getting on with one another and they talk loud. Let's get back to the telephone. Good morning and welcome to the program.
Bless up, my warrior. Bless up, warrior.
You know, say last night, I remember Franco. I remember you before, you know, but last night my mind run upon Franco, you know.
You know, say Franco here, everything Franco now left out Best FM. Tony Shaw, my warrior.
Oh, yes,
real warrior, Tony Shaw, you know, say Franco. Why? I can't tell you the joy. Radio good again.
Well, go on, tell me something now. How did you hear that I'm coming back on the program?
No, man, me tell you, me no left Best FM, Miguel Lan, I'm a warrior.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't left out Jerry Best FM. I mean, I tell you, you know, Best FM, you know, Tony Shaw, I tell you, you know, my warrior. This is a station, you have to warriors can't left this. That's why you did have to come back, you know, Jerry. Warriors.
You know, say, I didn't intend to call Miss Thompson and make Miss Thompson put you back in contact with Miss Thompson. You're not in contact with Miss Thompson?
No, I'm not in contact with her. Miss Thompson, heal up Miss Thompson for real. Bless up. We usually heal her up on the morning program, but I haven't called in a long time. But Master, me did half a call this morning.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, listen to me, warrior. Straight up is so good to hear. Tony Shaw, you know my warrior. I tell you, my warrior. Bless up, Jerry. Bless up.
What your district name again? Sometime I can't. What's your district? Him gone? Yeah, man. All right, that is Franco, man, one of the regular callers from way up in the hills of St. Elizabeth. Way up in the hills overlooking Santa Cruz, and when you look over the other side, you overlook Nina, Alpart, and them places. Very good. Yeah, the numbers again are 276-8935, 276-8935, and 279-8473, 279-8473. Now, Jamaica is so highly respected in Tanzania, in many countries in Africa. But Tanzania, which is one of the leading states in Africa when it comes to freedom and unity, the Jamaican people are so well respected because the Tanzania people know from way back that the Jamaican population are always fighting for the freedom of Africa. Jamaica is so well respected, man. You wouldn't like. I want to tell you more about it, but let's get back to our phone call. Next call. Good morning and welcome.
Jamaica is so well respected, man. You wouldn't like.
Yeah, good morning. Welcome. Are you hearing me?
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome back. I am the lady from St. Elizabeth that used to call you.
Yeah, man. What's your name again, man?
Pamela.
Pamela. What's your district name again?
Trial.
May I tell you?
Yes.
So how are you doing, ma'am?
Not too bad. How are you?
Fine, thank you, and I'm good to hear you.
Yes. I miss you very much.
So you've been listening to the station right through?
Yes. Always.
That's good to know. Do you ever leave out of your district and travel anywhere else?
No.
Yeah? So your radio is one of your contacts. Trial is near to Junction?
Yes.
Which direction again? I always pass the sign, but I'm trying to remember. Sometimes I take a time to remember.
After you leave Junction, you come to Ballards Valley School?
Ballards Valley, okay. Yes.
Up on a hill?
Yes, ma'am.
And the road that turns down to sea.
Down to sea.
Yes.
Yes, I know. It go behind. Yes, I understand where it is. And we have another good friend who we always call the program. Come live down at the Ballards Valley there too.
Oh.
We call her, what we call her again? Anyway, we call her Empress anyway.
Oh.
So how are you doing, ma'am?
Not too bad. How are you?
What the name we know yours again?
Just Pamela.
Pamela, all right, Pamela. Yeah, man. So tell me something now. You know, St. Elizabeth always do very well in agriculture, even though rain not falling there. Or the dryness down there?
We're getting rain right now.
That's great.
We're getting rain. A couple weeks back, we could start get rain.
Yeah, that's great.
But when the dry beat, we have to buy water.
Right, terribly, man.
Yes.
Sometimes all down at Treasure Beach here and all them way there, sometimes bushfire burn out hundreds of acres land, and sometimes burn and kill all cattle and goat. We get caught in the middle of the bush, you know.
Yes, true, because the dry terrible when it comes, it's terrible.
Yeah, man, and then now the dryness now, and when the fire catch, the wind start blow it.
Yes.
Blow it far and catch field far away and catch a fire.
True.
Well, you sound good and strong, man. What year you born?
We born 1947, the 3rd of March.
Oh, yes, sir. That's nearly 11 months before me. You know that?
Yeah.
That's 11 months before me, you know.
Oh.
I always live in that district. You never live anywhere else? No. That's great. So your family still live around that way?
Majority of my children, they are Indian.
England. Did you ever go to England?
No, they want me to come, but me never go.
You want to go or you don't want to go?
The children, them want me to come, but me not go.
Oh. You ever travel on plane or boat yet?
No, not yet.
But you know, say, the people who travel is the people who always help out the country, you know? But that don't mean say you must travel.
Yeah, true.
So tell me something now. is phone credit to use your phone. You buy a phone credit or you have a plan with the company where you can make calls for the whole month.
Sometimes my children them send credit for England come give me.
Okay. So you have WhatsApp on your phone?
Yes, we have WhatsApp.
Oh, that's great. So is them set up the WhatsApp for you too?
Any children them set up WhatsApp. But when I use it.
You don't use it?
When I use it. I rather have a call.
You rather have a call?
A call straight,
No, but the WhatsApp no cost no money, you know?
So me here.
WhatsApp no cost no money?
So me here that.
Yes. So how often them visit? How often? Every year one of them come to Jamaica?
No, not every year. Sometimes 3-4 years, none of them not come.
Oh, yeah?
But then when they come, they stay like a time.
Yes.
Yeah.
But all throughout your part of Jamaica, the whole of St. Elizabeth, and plenty of Manchester and some of Westmoreland, but especially St. Elizabeth, the house them is so well kept. And half of the upkeep of the house and the fixing up of the place is people who live afar and sending no money because the place looks so good, you know. Don't you know that?
True. Yes, man, me know.
Yeah.
Me know that.
Good to hear, though. I'm glad you really make that call. Hold on. I'm going to look and see. You can take down our number. You can't see it. All right, we have to go for a break. Now is what? We're at 1 minute to 11. We have to go for a break.
It's 10:59 a.m.
All right, thank you very much here, ma'am.
Okay,
By the way, you can give me a number?
Hey.
Tell me.
379.
Yes?
463.
All right, when I come near you, I'm going to come try to look for you.
All right.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
All right. Thank you.
All the best. 11 o'clock break.
Here to pick up the pieces. Here to pick up the pieces. Here to pick up the pieces. Let the place look good, my brother. Let the place be clean, my sister. Let the place look good, my brother. Let the place be clean, my sister. So come along, my brother. Come along, my sister. Come along, my brother. Come along, my sister. Here to pick up the pieces. Here to pick up the pieces. Here to pick up the pieces. Let the place look good, my brother. Let the place keep clean, my sister. Let the place look good, my brother. Let the place keep clean, my sister. So come along, my brother. Come along, my sister. 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 Here to pick up the pieces. Here to pick up the pieces. Let
Yes, welcome back to the program here now after the 11 o'clock break. We'll be here. I'm Jerry Small, your host. Straightforward it is. And we'll be here back from today, 10 o'clock till 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We're going to broadcast from Montego Bay tomorrow from 6 in the morning with Blacka Ellis and myself. I'm back into the studio Thursday. I'll be here Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. And that was Burning Spear, you know, that's one of our theme music, along with the Prophecy Rhythm, we call Taxi Rhythm. And also sometimes we play the Beautiful Island by the Fox Brothers. That is the more beautiful music, even more than Carolina, that you know by the Fox Brothers, Beautiful Island. Well, today, as you know, happens to be International Jazz Day. We play a piece of music, a Jamaican piece of jazz music that celebrate the integration of Jamaica and the African people all around the world into the creation of jazz. But just let me remind you before we go further. People are born every day, human beings, babies are born every day by the millions. And elder people end their life or complete their life every day by the millions. Death is not a tragedy in itself. People born every day, people die every day at the same rate. It's just that when you get older, you get, more people who are dying because they are in your age group, and you're getting older, people are ready to stop living or ready to die. And it seems like it's happening so fast. It's no faster than before. But some of our people, two of our brothers, elder brothers who completed their life recently. One is Brother Vince from out of Bull Bay, Bob Marley Beach. Brother Vince is the brother whose family have been the pioneers of developing that beach for more than 60 years. More than 60 years. From Vince's grandfather, more than 60 years that family been taking care of that beach there. Till eventually Bob Marley get to know the beach long after them live there. Eventually because Bob Marley famous, people start calling it Bob Marley Beach. And as you know, the powerful sometimes feel like they can make better use of something than the weak. And so those people don't know what they have, it's better I take it and use it. So there's been a struggle by that pioneering family and other pioneering families in the Bull Bay area, St. Thomas to St. Andrews, to St. Andrew Parish. A struggle to hold on to their heritage and their home for decades, 5, 6, 7 decades. And Vince, the elder of the family after his father and his grandfather died, was been leading that fight to keep and care that beach. He recently went to Ghana. He has been out of Jamaica for a couple of years, been in Guyana. Guyana, which is a country on the South American mainland. Guyana, one of the so-called Caribbean countries, but a very large country, 20 times the size of Jamaica. Guyana is 20 times the size of Jamaica on the mainland of the South America, beside Venezuela. And because Guyana has many great properties and ingredients in the soil and in the sea, other people would like to grab it from them. So for years now, hundreds of years, Venezuela, the Spanish, actually trying to claim pieces of Guyana or the whole of Guyana. And who are they claiming it from? The British. So these are two European set of people fighting over original people who is not European land where them take away. They take this land from the original people, then they fight between themselves over it. Spanish and French and British Europeans fighting amongst themselves. So Brother Vince has been visiting Guyana for a couple of years, living there and getting to know the place. Recently left there and went to Brazil, which is beside a neighbor of Guyana. Brazil, one of the biggest countries in America, whether North America and South America. Brazil, a huge country. And the vast majority of the population is black people, African people. So Vince moved after a couple of years from Guyana to Brazil, which is very near to Africa. The nearest part of South America to Africa is Brazil. And Vince, wherever he goes, he becomes beloved by the populations there, especially Rastafari population, even if them don't talk English. And he was in Brazil for a little while, and they decided to leave and go to Ghana on the African continent. And the Rastafari community in Brazil didn't want to see him go at all because they get very attached to him. But he went there, and he has been settling in Ghana. And unfortunately, a few months ago or several weeks ago, he drank some rainwater, probably collected off the roof of a house and fallen into a vessel, a drum or a bucket. And after drinking that water, he didn't feel good, know that something was wrong. But apparently he did not get immediate medical attention. And in a few days, he became seriously ill and died suddenly. Brother Vince, our brother, years now we've been organizing and linking up with him. Sometimes we even hold events out at his part of the beach there. All our workshops that we usually keep, workshops between the listeners of this program and other people, come together and teach one another about different skills and trades, and trade amongst one another and develop an economy. We call them workshop. Not just a talk shop, but a workshop where we learn practical things and we start a trade. Brother Vince passed away in Ghana. And you know how painful this is to his family, who for a couple of years now haven't seen him because he has been avoiding the turmoil in Jamaica and being out of Jamaica. And his family is there in the midst of starting to win some victories about the Bob Marley Beach, because just recently they went through a court procedure which has strengthened their position of the possession of the rights of living at the Bob Marley Beach, reliving rights, just as they became victorious in a court hearing just several weeks ago. I was there, fortunately I got to go there at Sutton Street Court. Just after winning that victory, that's what I'm frequently. Sometimes after winning a great victory, you get a little piece of unfortunate news or unsettling news in your family that make you feel away, but we must not be disheartened by any so-called setback or the death of one, because death in itself is not a tragedy. We were taught to fear death. There is nothing in death to fear. But human beings teach their younger children to fear death. This is a human habit, of teaching the young to fear death. Otherwise, the religions develop the idea that death is a punishment. This is a joke. Death is not a punishment. Death is a completion of life in one living being. And other living beings are born every day. Every day seeds drop off a tree and take root into the ground and start to be a tree. And every day old trees die after living 100 years. You have trees that live 5,000 years. And when it dies, you are going to be sad that the tree died. There are some beautiful palms right now at Hope Gardens, 100 years old. They don't even bloom till them reach 100 years old. And then bloom so beautifully. And after they bloom, after living 100 years, they just drop away and start to die. This is a beautiful life, but people interpreting death as a tragedy. No, human being can die under tragic circumstance. A building can collapse on you and kill you. And it sounds tragic. Earthquake can cause many deaths. But there's nothing wrong with the earth. It is we who are living in an earthquake-prone area, or you live in a flood-prone area, you get flood out and 300 people drown and die, and you're going to say that is a tragedy, that is a natural disaster. It's not any natural disaster. It's a natural happening and then we go live in the flood-prone area by mistake. And we don't move. When we find out it's flood-prone, we don't move. Or we find out so we're in an earthquake zone, we don't build the house in a way that it not going to collapse on you, or if it collapses, it's not heavy. You're not supposed to build no skyscraper in an earthquake zone. You build a thatch hut. Or you build something out of fiberglass, or plyboard, or bagasse board, and it don't collapse by you and kill you. Anyway, long story short, Vince. We're going to tell you more about Vince passing away in Ghana. And we're going to invite his family here, members of his family, whether his sons or his daughters, or his wife, or all of them. And another person who passed away recently after doing some great work, a very quiet person but very effective person, is the brother of Amina Blackwood Meeks. Amina Blackwood Meeks probably the second best known, and she probably better known than Lorna Goodison. Lorna Goodison is the most recognized female poet out of Jamaica present in the world now. But Amina is not as well recognized in the world, but in Jamaica I think she probably better known than Lorna, and none of them need to be jealous of one another. Both of them are the top of their field. Well, Amina's younger brother, Ras Mooney, otherwise known as David Blackwood, died recently. And there have been a couple celebrations of his life and his work. One recently at 7 Baskets, that is the Ras Imus food installation down on the site where it's known as House of Dread and that area there. And there now has been arranged, they have secured the University Chapel, because Ras Mooney, quiet as him is, and you wouldn't, if by just knowing him, you wouldn't even know that he went to university and was outstanding there. Ras Mooney family has got the University Chapel to keep a memorial for him on the 16th of May. And as we get more information, we'll tell you more about it. Ras Mooney, the younger brother of Amina Blackwood Meeks, we'll tell you more about it and other things. Also a very good friend of this program, Sister Sharon, which is the wife of Brother Bonnie Cooper, that Ras. And whether I'm a Ras or not, we love all the people same way. I am a Rastafari. That no means I love Rastafari people more than I love the rest of the people. I love all of the people. All the people are lovely. People are lovely. Don't people are lovely? Yes, people are lovely. And human beings are very... I find that the majority of humans is good-natured. We have been taught that human beings are evil-natured. This is wrong. This is not so. You do have human beings who develop an evil disposition. But I do not believe that human beings are evil by nature. My evidence of life coming through is that most human beings is good-natured. Most human beings, even those who look like a nuisance and troublesome. If you observe them longer period, you find that them good-natured, but sometimes them get troublesome and them get, and do all kind of thing. And most time them sorry when them done. Anyway, Sharon Cooper, Brother Bonnie Cooper wife, I think yesterday was her birthday. And I want to hail her on her birthday. These are lovely and good-natured people. All Brother Bonnie Cooper. We're one of the favorite callers of this program here. Brother Bonnie Cooper, farmer in St. Catherine there, in a lovely area of St. Catherine, in the citrus area of St. Catherine, going up into the foothills of St. Catherine, going up to Riversdale and going up into the hills them there. A place named Berwick. But a crawl, them call a part there. You have part of the crawl in a Berwick, and you have a part of the crawl in a Riversdale, which is the next large settlement up there. So you have Berwick crawl, and you have Riversdale crawl. You have crawl over Jamaica. All over Jamaica you have place named crawl. You have Beckford crawl in a Clarendon. And crawl is an African word. Them have a European word where them say corral. Africa it come from is crawl, it come from them turn it in a corral in a Spanish corral. A large compound built in a circle, fence round in a circle, with many houses inside there and many residents, and a whole heap of cattle and goat and all them things they keep inside it. Them call it corral. Well, it come from Africa is a word named kraal. We have a large compound, huge, many acres, surrounded by good fencing, large compound, kraal. Africa it come from a Spanish term, the word corral, like gunfight at OK Corral, one of the big cowboy movie them. A kraal. And them turn it in a corral. Matter of fact, all language come out of Africa. Start in Africa and spread around the world. All language. And all human beings are out of Africa. All human beings are related. All human beings are related closely. Every human being in the world of whatever race and whatever racial features are closely related, very closely related. So happy birthday to Sharon Cooper, Brother Bonnie Cooper wife, over there in a bird crawl. Let's get back to the telephone. Good morning and welcome. Have a call there. We do have a call. We are gradually straightening out our telephone capabilities. You know, from time to time you have to rebuild. All right, I'm reminding the callers that when you call, turn the radio off. I know you would like to follow the conversation, but turn the radio off because that is going to help you to be heard and help the call to come through. So we persevere. We will not be downhearted no matter what difficulty we pass through. Good morning and welcome to the program.
Greetings.
Hello?
Yeah, greetings.
What go on?
My boy.
Me know that the voice, man. What go on, man?
Yeah.
How we usually call you again?
You know, say, Andre, my name still, but I never really tell him my name before, you know?
Yeah. You used to call all the while, man.
Yeah, man. I big you up today, you know?
Well, nice.
Welcome back on the show, you know?
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you are one of my favorite personalities to listen to.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, man, because I learn a lot from you. You know, historical, you have a lot of historical things that happened in the past that I cannot go back to see because I wasn't there, you know?
Yes.
I appreciate listening to you because you teach me about some things that happen in Jamaica and in the past, you know?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
You yourself are very interesting to listen to, you know, and I know a lot of the callers like when you call because of the way you use your mind.
Yes, man. So over the years, I learn a lot from you because you're very informative, you know? And your voice was dearly missed by me because the radio is different when you're there, you know?
Well, all of us is an ingredient, you know, like a good food, whether it's a good juice, a good soup, a good cooked meal, a good snack, all of them make out of several ingredients. And the various ingredients together is so delightful, you know?
Yeah, man. Yeah, and, you know, when you are on this FM, the listenership will increase, you know? When you are not there, you know, it's so different, you know?
Well, it's true, man. Any good mixture, you get used to it. If you drop out one of the ingredients, there's going to be a difference, and yet people will get used to the difference. But it's good to know that human beings, I have found from living, that the most interesting thing to human beings is other human beings. The most interesting thing in the world is, that's why human beings observe one another emotional. People that on bus,
yes.
And when people that on bus, the whole bus load of people interested in just look around and listen to everything we are going on, you know, and observe.
Yeah.
And
yeah, you know, one of the things where make your show interested is that you don't have to. A lot of people who host radio shows, so them believe that if somebody disagree with them,
yes,
that person is not a good caller. Disagreement is good sometimes, you know?
Yes, it bring out the hard facts if either one of the people can display, for that is one of your skills in displaying why this fact is more reasonable than what you did here before. And when you have disagreement, it causes to prove the thing. Like two men are in a race, and the two of them are run neck and neck, or two girls. The whole stadium wake up and say, Kuya, the two of them are run neck and neck, and everybody get up out of them seat and look at the race more interesting than the next race, or even slower than it.
Yes, that is true. You know, if a man call and everything, I'm agree upon every time. You know, you don't have no diversity.
No.
After a while, it becomes boring. You know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so, me appreciate your voice, man, and like me say, you're one of the man that I'm listening to mostly on the radio. Because I don't really listen, most of the radio station them, and they really make no sense in that. I just be music. You know, you don't have to listen to radio for your music. But when you have a voice, you can teach you history, you know.
Yeah, and as I always said to my listeners and callers, don't swallow anything that I tell you, just swallow it and believe it. Please go and check it out and test it, because I can be corrected. I can be corrected, and I can learn from you checking out what I say. I come back, come correct me. Right now, my children keep me in a line more than anybody else, and them mother, you know. And it's more than one mother, although one of the mother have the majority of the children. Them keep me in line even more, because them not afraid to tell me, say, what you are doing is not right, you're not handling that caller right, or you're going like it's only you alone know things. Please stop going so. And my children are afraid to tell me that I'm me and them reason. And the older them become is the more me and them can reason, because the older we are adult now, and me and I know. You know, and me want to know everything.
Yeah, man, cause even I watch one thing back in the day with, I was surprised, you know, with Bustamante and Norman Manley. Me, I watched the documentary.
Yes.
When the man them, the two first cousins them go to England to meet with the royal family, you know, before them say Jamaica independent.
Yes.
It's not like say Jamaica did fight in independence.
No.
Britain, Boston, Norman, watch the documentary. You see, man, them agree. Oh, them agree the royal family and smile, the two of them, you know?
Yes.
The man, them a smile and
them honored, them feel, them feel highly honored.
Yeah, and then come back and tell me, say, we independent and so most of the forefathers, them couldn't read and write good and thing, you know? A lot of them believe up to this day, you know?
Yes, and John said, Constitution not stay right and none of the arrangement wasn't in our favor.
Yeah, then me I watch it same documentary where she named a queen, where the princess Annie she named.
Yes, one of them named Princess Anna, one named Margaret, yeah man.
Yeah, a princess and I think fly down at Norman Manley Airport, you know, with the instrument of
yes, Princess Margaret, you know, yes, Princess Margaret, yes. Can you imagine? Can you imagine?
The foundation of the whole Constitution was written in England and California by her, you know.
Yes.
You see me?
Yes.
And them lied to it.
Yes.
And we 60 odd years down here still at about independence, you know.
Yes, yes.
And you know, me read again the two party, the parliament building over there, so it's Queen Elizabeth Parliament, no,
yes.
King Charles Parliament.
And the two of them work for our son, and little more them work for our grandpicnic.
Against us.
Against us. Not in our interest.
Yes.
Not in our interest.
The Africans, we are Africans, you know.
Of course.
Yes, yeah. So when you see them, that's why I love listening to you, because I learn a lot, because you talk, you're not against them, you know. I mean, not against them, but we just talk the truth.
Talk the truth. And yeah. I don't like too much boosting, and I don't like boost up none of my family too much. Like we are not a special family. But I still have to mention, say, just because you didn't make mention about the same constitution where then come push pan where I make you feel like a good something, I like we get independent. Upon the front page of the paper here, me see the headline upon the Gleaner here. With one picture of one of my brother where I lie and then he was small. And
yeah,
I tell them, say, no republic now go farm in Jamaica before the next election, because them don't want no republic. They don't really want a republic, and if them bring republic, them want to go on like a them bring some big victory.
Yeah, but if you go on,
hold on, the breeze in the phone. Yeah, travel upon the road.
No, me, a breeze a blow me there work.
Oh,
anyway.
Yes, good, go on.
Miss me I go back in my bus, so the breeze kind of cool up. Miss Mala who fought on the government and the opposition, all right?
Yes.
What they are doing, you see?
Yes.
We find out the whole thing now, so they might try to come with an next 60-year trick.
Yes.
Yeah. That them are planning to, you know.
Yes, that will the next 60 years.
Yeah, they might try to come with a ceremonial president like what happened up Barbados.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so the land where the
drugs
the royal family own down at Jamaica.
Yes.
Them land they go remain.
Remain in them ownership, same way.
Same way.
And trick will make you feel like...
Everything remain for them.
Yes.
So the only thing what them are planning is just replace the Governor General with that ceremonial president.
Yes, so a pure ceremony we will get. Ceremony.
Yes. So I will say to you and the Jamaican people, anyhow they come with a republic that every citizen of Jamaica shall not go into a polling booth and choose a president of their choice.
Yes.
You see, if you're not going to a polling booth and see Mr. Brown, Mr. Kennedy, example.
Yes.
3, 4, 5 people who put themselves up for president.
Yes.
And you can choose the one where you want. If you don't see that, it's not a real republic.
Not real.
It's just the same thing when them just trick you again.
Trick you again. Disguise. Put on disguise.
Yes. So we want a republic where every citizen born in Jamaica. Because at present now a man born in England can come down and come to Prime Minister.
Of course. No rule against it.
Yeah.
No rule against
so it must be only people born here can put up themselves for president, or if you become a naturalized citizen.
Yeah.
You know? Yes, and we must be able to vote for our president of choice, whoever that Jamaican is.
Yeah, so what part of what you are saying is that is we supposed to make the rules together. We together must make an agreement how the country must run, and for the first time the people of the public of Jamaica participate in hammering out the agreement little by little, like our house. A house usually take about a year or more for build. Sometimes a house can build in 3 or 6 months. But most time a properly build house take over a year. And long before it start, build it a plan out all 2 years. And the designer work out all 20 years by building another house before.
Alright, I'm going to tell you something what happened. You remember when Barbados set up them fake republic, King Charles came to the ceremony?
Yes, sir.
He's planning to come here for the same fake ceremony.
Fake ceremony for Jamaica.
Yes, the ceremony where the same group will serve him. So they must set up a new constitution. Them say they must set up a new constitution.
Yes.
But they must take orders from the same English people. And then King Charles are going to come at the ceremony and say, oh, Jamaica is now a republic.
Yes. Yes, him are going to declare that. Him can declare that. When America was declaring themselves a republic, them did call no king. The first thing them do, them overthrow. When America was building up themselves as a nation, the first step them make, them overthrow the parliament in England and the king. And after that, them start build a parliament in America. And then say, we're not paying no tax to no foreign, and them overthrow it.
Yes, but you know this long time, because you're a man, me get to find out that you too, the family where you come up in, your father was a part of the system there, he was a judge, so you read a lot of things from your little youth and see a lot of things and know.
Yes, and find out, say, most of the educated people, them take time merge in with Babylon and go along with Babylon. And part way I go along with we, but part way mostly I go along with Babylon, because we can't help them. But Babylon can get them some title and some retirement money.
Yes. And me get to find out, say, and most of the youth must realize now, you know this long time, PNP and JP never set up to serve us.
No.
They They never set up to help we and serve we. Them serve the king or the queen first and everybody else and private sector. And then we just there for the crumbs.
Yes, we is there for approve, for a stamp, rubber stamp, anything where them say the two of them run against one another like champs or pen relay. Anyone will win get the gold, and the one will come second get the silver. The silver is part of the government. The opposition is part of the government. But the people inside the PNP, most of them don't even know what me and you are talking about. You know, say we know more about this than most of the people in the PNP and JLP.
That is true.
Yeah, we know more about it.
I was telling Miss Russian Kabu one time, and she agreed, and even the one lawyer come on our program agree. Every judge in Jamaica, every one of them work for the crown or King Charles.
Yes, work for the crown. Work for the crown. Then that me find out, that even my father, when me respect so much, he might work for the crown.
Yes, all of them work for the king or the queen of England.
Yes.
Against us.
Yes. I maintain. Yes.
Every queen's council or king's council swear never to go against the king.
Yes.
Or the queen.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
Every police. That's why I notice the police force. You see they have a crown on their belt.
On them belt, yes.
They work for the same family against us.
Yes, and
right
that
if a police shoot me out the road or beat me up illegally, I cannot sue that police named John Smith. I have to sue the crown.
Yes. You sue the crown, and if you win them, is we the taxpayer going to pay you back. Not the King of England going to pay you back. Not the JLP or the PNP. We the taxpayer.
Yes. And on the Constitution it is written, the head of the sovereign of Jamaica was Queen Elizabeth, meaning the head of the ruler of Jamaica.
Yes.
And now her successor is the King Charles. King Charles is the king of Jamaica.
Yes, of course. Yes, of course. Yes, of course.
Yes. So if we not replace them and set up a system for we the Africans, we'll come over here from the same family will carry over here from B2 and work, we are not giving nothing, but then give to them family land and give them
compensation.
Them money, pay them compensation, not giving nothing.
And we have to pay the money for the compensation. We say, man.
Yes. So if we still are running PNP and JLP, where see them just make we believe that we them are rough, but them not rough.
Yes.
We not go to find no better. From me I look at you, Jerry. From me I look at you, me I pray the system.
Yes, them don't know that many young people from them very young start to grasp these things. Them underrate the human young person. They start to grasp these things from your little.
Yes, you know. So,
go ahead, man.
Yeah, man. So if we the Africans come over here due to enslavement, now come together and decide the era. Enough of this. If you notice, the voter turnout again.
Less and less.
Because the people then find out. You know.
And the younger the people is, the more them find out.
Yes. So we need some alternative now to go in at the phone system and the parliament.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, that are the only way we the Africans are going to make
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Political action. Yeah, we have to take political action and don't rely upon PNP party and JLP party.
Yes, and Rasta is top talk about say them now going to fight.
Yes, top talk foolishness.
If we not nobody in a council, in a councillor, we are going to fight against the law.
Exactly.
We are going to fight against someone and say, no, that's not right.
No.
Eh?
Yes, you have to go inside, go dismantle it.
Yes,
take it over. Take it over.
Yes.
Take it over.
Yes. Well, that's our problem. So, we're not in a politics, but we don't get behind them. They're going to continue to make law against it.
Yes.
Yes, man.
Yes, man. Just like Just like how you see the parliament I do as them like, and the speaker of the house I do as she like, and I fire people and I give people bad name as them like. If we not take action, then we're going to continue to do as them like. And we have to take action.
Yeah, man.
And we have a right to take action. They can't make us afraid. We're not afraid. Not afraid.
Yes. Before we go, never said it. They don't like your voice when we hear because you talk about truth.
Yes, but you have to tell me who is this them. I don't think it's everybody.
When we say them, you know, I can have all the people.
No, hold on there. The breeze have blow a little bit and we hear what you say.
No, I said the system. Why not? Hold on. I said the system.
Yes, those in control of the system.
Yes, and they have some little people. Yes. Them position all over.
Yes,
you know? They don't like the truth.
Well, all right. The same way we now must position ourselves all over. Like our football team position themselves all over the field and cover every corner of the field. And that time you have a chance. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. All right. So, me and you will talk again, you know. Like I said, big up yourself. I'm glad to hear.
Yeah, man. Great talking. Great talking.
And guys,
yeah, man.
Your voice is speaking a lot of truth, and we love to hear the truth. Jamaica people want to hear the truth.
Yes,
you know?
man, and one of the greatest things is when the old and the young discuss things. Me is an old man, he is a young man, and when the male and the female discuss things like the few female caller we're calling, it is so interesting when different types of people reason together and people learn from it. And I'm me alone, I'm alone.
That is true. You know, I just say about old people. I tell you something, I love old people, you know why? As a young guy, I love old people, I tell you why. I was not living in 1950s or 40s or 60s to see what was happening then.
Yes.
So how can I hate people and not know love people who have those information about them?
Yes.
I only have information about now.
Right. So are you around the anchor leg, but you need to watch from the start of the race where the old people start the race and bring the button come right round till it reach you. Well, that's great.
Yes.
All the best.
Yes.
Well, thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, man. Next caller, we show them.
Yes, sir.
Enjoy your day, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Very enjoyable. Start very enjoyable. Yeah, man. Thank you very much.
Yeah, man. Big up.
Yes, sir. The numbers again. Let's see. The numbers again are 279-8473. 279-8473. And what is the other one again? You have it here now. I have it here somewhere. Yes, but for the time being, 279-8473. And we have an old time number. No, we have a newer number. Soon go. Yes, it is great. We are going to play a piece of music celebrating the Jazz International Day and the great contribution that Jamaica has made. Because you know, say jazz is a kind of protest music and a kind of music encouraging the people who is under sufferation to say, just hold on, keep yourself up with their music, yeah? Or we're going to bust out of this prison. That is what jazz mainly about. We have a piece of music by the Scatterlight, Dan Drummond. It names Street Corner. You're going to hear how Jamaica play jazz in an enjoyable way where you can dance to it. And I want to tell you, it's a movie that come out in the 50s named Street Corner, you know. But that movie was a sexual education movie. So it show you all kind of sex disease where people get and how it do them body and how man and woman go look one another at night time and hide in a street corner, hide in a lane and have sex with people them not know good and don't know if the other one clean till little more them bust out or something. Sometimes them not bust out or nothing. But them find that the other person's a good person even though them a live some street life and then go find out say what. Some of the prostitutes have a heart of gold, all kind of sex education. And the movie named Street Corner. Well, Tutu is the Jamaican musician, jazz musician, make a music named Street Corner. We have a call? We're going to take the call and look more here about Street Corner. Call gone? All right, we're going to play the piece of music named Street Corner by Dan Drummond and the Scatterlights. And if a call come in, we interrupt it, like how the jazz musician interrupt the music and play a solo. So let's hear it. Scatterlight, Street Corner. Our call. Well, good morning and welcome to the program.
Welcome back, Mr. Small.
I know that voice here. Who this?
Windsor up in New York.
Windsor?
Yeah, Windsor up in New York, yeah.
Oh, yeah, so how you get to know the program I come back on?
I'm a brother Patrick, you see a dance on Thursday. I think like last week or week before last.
Patrick?
Yes. Yeah, man.
Which part of them keep it again?
Up at H2, Rebel T H2 headquarters.
Yes, ma'am, I go there more time.
Yeah, him see you up there the other day and thing, and you give him your number and thing and say, yeah, come on back today, you know?
Dance all white name again?
Dance all Thursday name.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, I'm glad to hear back on the ear again there, man. Enough knowledge and wisdom again, you know?
Yeah, we share it, and so we share to find it and multiply, you know? You know,
yes,
like
man, enough respect, man. We get you again, man. And big up to Best FM to see him with Jerry. Big up Best FM here, Jerry.
Yes, it only gets better.
Yeah, man. Glad to hear you again from the radio, man. Enough respect, man. That's all tight and listen to them same way. And we are listening to you, man.
Glad to know that. I'm going to play a piece of jazz.
Right.
You hear the piece of jazz when I start to while?
Yeah, me hear it, man. Wicked.
Street corner, Dan Drummond, terrible and dreadful. That's when you hear them.
All right, all tight.
I tell them, man, if I get up and dance, man, Dan Drummond, terrible and dreadful. Street corner.
All right, that's your cool, Jerry. We are listening to you same way. All tight.
Thank you very much.
All right, bless up, my brother. Yeah, man.
Good morning. Good morning and welcome. Are you there? See it, yeah? It's there, I know, but... Yes, we have another call coming. We'll take time straighten out our technical difficulties and getting a little better by having more than one phone number. But so it is. The interaction always bring better action. Is it there? Encouraging the caller to hold on. We're trying to take in a call. That number ends with 0970. We have you, but we're not hearing you. We don't know if you're hearing. Yes, good morning and welcome. Good morning and welcome. Good morning and welcome. At 2 minutes to 12. Good morning and welcome. I'm a listener radio. Good afternoon. Good morning. Welcome. Are you there? Well, at least we know we're on the way to straighten out.
pieces. Here to pick up the pieces. Here to pick up the pieces. Let the place look good, my brother. Let the place be clean, my sister. Let the place look good, my brother. Let the place be clean, my sister. So come along, my brother. Come along, my sister. Come along, my brother. Come along, my sister. Here to pick up the pieces. Here to pick up the pieces. Here to pick up the pieces. Let the place look good, my brother. Let the place keep clean, my sister. Let the place look good, my brother. Let the place keep clean, my sister. So come along, my brother. Come along, my sister. 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 Here to pick up the pieces. Here to pick up the pieces. Let it play, my brother. Come along, come along, brother. Come along, here to pick up the pieces. Here to pick up the pieces. Let them play, my sister. Let them play, my brother. Let them play, my sister. Come along, my sister.
Welcome back to the program here. After passing the first midday break since my resumption, I'm Jerry Small, your host, and this is straightforward Tuesdays, Wednesdays and Thursdays on Best FM, 10 o'clock in the morning till 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Today is the 30th of April, last day of April. And there is so much that we have to catch up back with my absence, with traveling and with laying low for the past 4 months in Jamaica, having come back from Tanzania from the 4th of January. Our numbers are 276-8935, 276-8935, and 279-8473. 279-8473. Now, see it now. Tanzania is a part of East Africa, the coast of East Africa, the coast. And it's a part of East Africa next door to Arabia, the Arabian Peninsula. Now, Africa and Arabia, I love you know, Africa and Arabia is one continent. Africa and the Arabian Peninsula, going right up to Palestine. It's one continent. Palestine named after the Philistines. Did you know? You have a call? Good afternoon. Welcome to the program.
Good afternoon.
Earphone. Welcome.
Oh, good afternoon, sir. Miss Young. Have to check your back.
Miss Young, man, you're finally hearing me. I was hearing you all the way.
Okay.
Good to hear you, man.
Know, it is strange, so, I was just scrolling through the radio this morning, to find a station to listen to.
So you say that you are telepathic, you are not just telephonic, you are telepathic.
No, sir, this one not too good.
That's why I said telepathic.
Mr. I was just scrolling through the radio to find a station to listen to, and I hear the announcement. And I said, no, sir, this is a Bongo Jerry voice, sir.
Yes, man, you know what tele, you know what the part of the word tele, you know what tele mean? Tele mean long distance. So
okay.
Telephone mean you can hear long distance. Television mean you can see long distance. Telescope, say you can scope out things. Those are the word T-E-L mean long distance. And patic mean feeling.
Okay.
Long distance feeling and seven sensitivity. So when people say you have telepathy or something, your mind, a feeling you make you know, say, pay attention to something at this time now. I left the kitchen.
I'm to tell you.
Yes, ma'am.
I know really nice again, Bongo Jerry.
Why I know me enjoy, especially when we hear of the correspondent, because you know, say you're one of my correspondents. You know that every media house in the world have correspondents, people all over the place where we send in and tell them what go on, all about what them now see. Correspondent make them know what go on all different corners. You know you, Miss Young.
Read on a nice without this advice. I can tell the world.
No, I true you kind of partial to me, but I saw all the different voice and I choir people love them, man.
No, sir. Maybe the reason why long time I tell you about when you leave Best FM, really dwell too much on radio like that.
Then how come you scroll through it this morning?
I just scroll for your vibes this morning and trust me, I can't believe that the vibes hit the line.
Because you're sensitive. Because you're sensitive, make you find it,
That's it, Gemini, man, you don't know that?
Gemini.
Very sensitive.
And you know that children are very sensitive. And I think that females are more sensitive than males. So the children more sensitive than the old people. And the female more attentive and sensitive than males usually. Because male mostly pay attention to what them want. Yeah. But female pay attention to what them feel.
Boy, I couldn't have no other line of argument to argue this man than just to welcome you and glad to have you back. It's a pleasure, Mr. Small.
Well, thank you very much. And say the whole of your family, I get attached to the whole of your family. All your grandson, right? What's your grandson name again?
Read on a nice little Jerry Small. Read on a nice little Bongo Jerry.
Hey man, I have to go band. I have one strap. I take out the belt off of my waist and strap around my head. Cause Me hat can't come off of me, you know.
Boy, Mr. Young can't believe that me, I'm mad over Jerry Small, so. And I'm me that right now face I'm mad over Jerry.
On them knows.
Bless yourself, Mr. Small. We love you, we love you, we love you.
Yeah, I you know, say me love you forward to straightforward. But hear me now. Oh, Samantha.
Samantha good in a certain sense, but you know this struggle going here, but she push through going.
Yes, all us go through that part, that struggle named training, you know. As a bolt never does get good, so you know. You think I saw Queen of England sit down on throne?
Yes, man.
I want to request a piece of music just for that. Pumpkin Belly, tenor saw. You think I saw Water Walk go Pumpkin Belly? A whole of struggle. All in a drought. In a drought.
Yeah, man, but we are pushed on and go same way, and
yes, man, I tell you, man. Yes, man.
Bless yourself.
Yeah, man, you know, say a Jah inside of you, though.
Yeah, but me tell him, I could not else, me can't know me get the best of them and get for you this morning, because this is normal.
No, it's not normal. No, the things that we have inside of us is not normal, and all human beings have that inside of them. Life is the Almighty. And the Almighty can. Yes, man.
You make my day, Mr. Small. Bless yourself.
Thank you very much. I'm going to play a piece of music till the next call come in. Thank you, Mr. Young.
Yeah, man.
I hear the family. The numbers are 276-8935. 276-8935. We have Pumpkin Belly by Tennessee. And the next number is 279. I tell you, no, please have a notebook. Not just for this program. Have a note. We must use up and taking notes for yourself about anything you want to remember. Take notes for yourself, and you find yourself going to move 3 times the speed. Your brain going to start work 3 times the speed once you start take notes. 279-8473. 279-8473. Why you think the musician them can remember so much music? Because them take notes. Because every different sound in our music is a note. And them take notes, and it just sink in them. Another call. Good afternoon. Welcome. Afternoon. Are you there? Welcome. Good afternoon.
Bless the Lord, Brother Jerry.
Well, go on. I wish voices. I know that voice at all.
You know, it's a Cogno, the Abuna, the apocalyptical psalmist.
Ah, what? Wait. In a time and patience.
Rastafari cannot cure sanctuary.
May I tell you, may I tell you, David.
I want to say, let me say a big Karibu sana.
Karibu. Yeah, Tanzania man, you know.
Swahili. You know, I was in Kenya recently. They taught me to say welcome. So we want to welcome
Karibu, may I tell you. Karibu. Yes, may I tell you one.
And you would say to me, Asante sana.
Asante sana. Asante sana.
My beloved brother, I'm so happy to hear your voice.
Boy, good to hear you talk the language. Come here, tell you.
Yes, I was in Kenya. We went through Kisumu, we went through Nanyuki and Nairobi. I and Richard Spice on the team.
Wow.
Yes, last May. So that's great. We are preparing for Gambia soon.
I tell you, man. You know, from your little boy, I am embarrassed at talking English after so many years. And all the fight where we are fight for Africa,
yes.
More than 3/4 don't know no language outside of English. And it embarrassed me, But when I see how many of my brothers and sisters mastering 2-3 African languages, including mastering English,
yes.
it made me feel so good. It give me all of the encouragement of the world.
Yes, sir. So we said tonight, Celine, is your beer.
Yes, sir.
I'm Eric, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Greetings, His Imperial Majesty, peace and love.
I tell you, man. And me in Tanzania, the day when me land at Tanzania, I stay at the Consul General house, you know, Jamaican Consul. She's coming like the ambassador. Yeah. And she our house, the right on the beach, you know. And a music festival like Sunsplash. You know Sunsplash name because it keep a seaside. A music festival like Sunsplash I keep right on the beach front house, you know. She hosts it, you know.
Yes,
and it set up bigger than Sunsplash, you know. Pure Caribbean and pure Afrobeat music, you know. And when I go through, you know, you have the usual stall, them with the souvenir and the different drinks and thing. I'm going to reach a stall. I'm going to see some shirt and some cap Mark, Caribou, Bongo.
Yes.
And I said to the attendant, say, how much for them shirt and them cap there? And I plan for buy one, and when I make change with them, I say, what Caribou make? What Caribou mean?
Yeah.
Them say, welcome.
Yes.
And I say, what Bongo mean?
Yes.
Them say, Bongo is a nickname for Tanzania.
Yes,
Bongo.
and then also an animal, a rare species animal in Kenya, they call bongo.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
And the word bongo in a Swahili mean brain.
Brain.
So why them give Tanzania the nickname Bongo
Brain.
is because the Tanzanian practice to use them brain more than them arms. But them can use them arms very good enough.
Yes.
So when me hear that man, I have to buy one I cap same time.
Yes, I. You know, to keep in touch with the continent. You know, we love the continent so much.
Yes, man.
But I realize we Jamaicans and the diaspora, but a lot of work to do inside of Africa.
Yes, sir.
And we must prepare ourselves to do so because His Imperial Majesty teaches us that Africa is our homeland.
Yes.
And it is in mental and physical bondage because its leaders are often turning to outside forces for solutions to African problems.
Yes.
When all that Africa needs is within her.
Is within.
I repeat, all that Africa needs is within her.
Yes.
And that is our. And it goes further and say, when the righteous African people come together,
the whole world
will come together because this is our divine destiny.
In other words, we get the opportunity
and responsibility.
We get the opportunity and responsibility to make some new solution for things. Like how I say communism and socialism are supposed to be a solution for curb the evils of capitalism, but it still never work out properly. The African people, get the ideal chance. We are best positioned in the world to work out the new ways of life and of running a community that improve most. I mean, I'll go get it perfect one time now, but that improve most of the previous faults and mistakes.
Yes. So the responsibility is in our hand as African, whether we're inside or outside of Africa, and we have to come together soon to get this thing in order. It won't be an easy journey, but we can do it. And we must do it, and we shall do it.
Yes, sir. No good journey is like cakewalk. Only parts only certain stretches of the journey is like cakewalk, like a long stretch of highway. But you don't have no continual long stretch of highway. You have corners and slopes and descent in between long stretches of.
Good.
Yes, sir.
And it is also written, when we agree to walk the mile, we must prepare ourselves to walk mile and twain.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That extra mile. Huh?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Give thanks and bless the day and give thanks, bless the women.
Yes, David.
And we are here. So let me just bless the place that short psalm.
Yes,
Psalm 117. It says, "O praise the Lord, all nations. O praise him, all ye people. For his merciful kindness is great to us all. And the truth of the Almighty God endureth for all generations. And we praise the true and living God of creation." Selah.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much.
Yes, man. Great to hear from you.
Give thanks, my beloved.
Great to hear from you.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure, my thanks. Yes, as I said again, the numbers are 276-8935, 276-8935, and 279-8473, 279-8473. And as I said again, I find a great discovery that human being made, how to convey information by writing down, making certain marks, whether on a tree, the side of a tree, or on an animal skin, or on a piece of paper, or upon a leaf, or upon the side of your boat. People make all mark upon them skin, them call that tattoo. All of these marks are messages. So when human being learn to send message by making marks, it was a great advancement, discovering how to make sign. Because even the animals skin them, the stripe them where you see on a zebra, and the dot them where you see on a leopard, and the different feather them where you see on a fowl, different part of them body, and any bird, fish, cat, monkey, anything. All of those markings is messages, you know, that send messages to other monkey, other of their own kind, and it send message to the opponent also. Some of them message I tell the opponent, say, nobody come eat me, you know. When you eat me, you go and drop down dead because my flesh are poison to you. Plenty of the mark them waste upon animal is conveying ideas and I say, I think I'm not going to eat that the fish there, nor that the fowl, because I don't like them mark there. You have all mark on animal will look like two eye, you know. Yeah man, you have mark on animal and even on bird feather will look like two eye. And every time the predator is the one where hunt down the prey, you know. Prey is the one where people hunt them as food. Like we prey upon fish and we prey upon fowl. And we prey upon all the different animals and eat them. We is a predator of flesh. And some of we is a predator of plant. And some of the plant and some of the fish and some of the fowl have some mark on it to make you say, I don't think I'm going to eat that thing there, you know. I don't like how them two eye always look for me. The bird I look that way, they have see two eye on them backside. I watch me like reverse light and tail light. All these signs. Anyway, these are forms of making messages by making a certain mark. A human being work it out till human being learn how to write. And send message or leave message. Left message on the side of a tree say, only per deer about you know. Or only per lion about and watch your step, you better find a tree for run climb, you know. So anyway, it is good for you to take notes and learn to take notes and make notes to your own self. And so it is a musician. Learn so much music because them take note and them learn note and them learn how to do the scale, going up the scale of the sound and coming down the scale that cause musical scale. They become more skillful in playing music more than me and you. Because you're from Tennessee, one of the great stars of our music who start as a star when I'm a teenager and by 5 year time, them kill him, was about 22-year-old, Tennessee. He might explain to you how things come about, not easy, but through all kind of trial and error. So this one named Pumpkin Belly, because he might tell you, say, you must find out for your old time people, them how water reach inside a pumpkin. Let me hear about Pumpkin Belly.
This is a song of the old time proverbs, yeah. This is a song of the old time proverbs. Hey, hey, oh what a walk, oh a pumpkin belly. Whoa, whoa. Who asked me that? Know me old time granny from down in the country. She says, "Sir, I wanna know." She says, "Sir, I wanna know." Oh what a walk, oh a pumpkin belly. Lord God have mercy. Hey, who walks me that? Know me old time granny from down in the country. Grandma, oh yes I know. I won't tell you now. She says, "Oh, seem like a selling gal. Seem like a selling whole gal. Oh what a walk, oh a pumpkin belly. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who walks me that? Know me old time granny from down in a country. That was the whole time proverb. That was the whole time proverb. That was the whole time Lord Proverbs. Whoa. She say you must see think so. Queen of England sit on control. Think so, sugar, sugar belly. Became the king on the saxophone. Whatsoever you want, got to work very hard to gain. Yeah. Whatsoever you want, she said, I've got to work hard, hard to gain, yeah, to gain, yeah. I really got to work very hard to gain. So, oh what a walk, oh a pumpkin belly. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who walks me that? Know me whole time running from down in the country. She says, "Ah, you must be going on like a channel." Whoa, I said, "No, grandma, I know, but anyhow I won't tell you now." what a walk, oh, a pumpkin belly. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who asked me that? No, me old time granny. Hey, hey, hey. But grandma, I am young. You better have sympathy. So it would be better if you ask my mommy. Hey, hey. Whoa, 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 This is a song of the old time proverbs, yeah. This is a song of the old time proverbs. Hey, hey, oh what a walk, oh a pumpkin belly. Whoa, whoa. Who asked me that? No, me old time granny. From down in the country. This is song I wanna know. This is song I wanna know.
Yeah, man, that are the great tenor, sir. Great tenor, sir. Telling you about the old time wisdom absorbed from the old people, especially by the young people. I have some young people, them love clown with the old people, move up and down with them, argue with them all day and night, get old for joke, get enough proverb, and just understand things more than the other young people. So that is tenor, sir, where I tell you, him say, you think so Queen of England sit down on throne? You think for sit down on throne and a rule over Jamaica, you think a little soft people, them? So we see them sit down on throne and ride in a chariot and them we on carriage and van, big suit. You think of some little easy people, them? Or some big gangster and gun people? And I want to read back the numbers to you and then tell you about Vince, because brother Vince, the patriarch of the family, out at 9 Mile Bull Bay, what them call Bob Marley, Vince, who passed away recently in Ghana, they're having a fundraiser to have a proper celebration of his life, because some of the family, or all of the family, but we know there's only some of them real probably going to make the trad, need to reach to Ghana to participate in the commemoration of Vince's life when we've been carrying out these work, not only in Jamaica, but in South America, Guyana, Brazil, Ghana. And them having a fundraiser on the 11th of May. 11th of May. Out at the same beach there, starting at 12 noon. 11th of May. Who can tell me which day of the week that is? 11th of May. 11th of May. That sounds like a weekend. Second weekend coming up in a May. And it will start at 12 noon. And a lot of people, Jamel, Nature Ellis, Carbon DJ, Hard One, Kidosai, Rocktop, Bongo Herman, Vision, and Fred Locks, and many more. Going to be there entertaining, Ital Food Natural Juice, looking at contribution of $2,500 to have a fundraiser so that the family can make it to Africa. And so them a try to dig out of Bob Marley Beach, so we are going to dig in upon the same beach where them capture we at gunpoint. They back to the same beach them in Africa where them capture at gunpoint. And we still not going to go off of Bob Marley Beach, because they owe the entire Jamaica, the land of the entire Jamaica is owed to us. We pay for it already. Let's get back to the phone. Good afternoon and welcome.
Here I Bongo Jerry.
Welcome again.
Vervine on the corner.
Yes, Vervine, Wagwan. A long time, man.
Yeah, man, a long time here.
True,
man. Welcome forward. Welcome forward, Bongo.
May I listen you still all over there foreign, you know?
Yeah. That me know so all over the world, man. No man, you talk them way, you know.
Yes, and all black ILS get to know you.
Yeah.
You think me don't know?
Yeah, man. I swear to God, I'm not sure him say, your skin nothing like me, you know, but you know, say, I just one is we deal with, you know.
Yeah, man, the team have all different kind of players, male and female.
Yeah, man, I too. So them have to just know, say, why if you bump, them say finger must not cry.
All right, okay. Remember, say I play, we are play. We not play the food. Yes, sir.
Yes, right. But right now, I just feel of me.
Yes, sir.
Governance you want. Yeah, governance you want. You know?
Yes, governance. Yeah. And I hear you telling me now, say governance is a service, it's not no rulership.
No, sir. And them want to come rule and lead. And
no, we're going to put a stop to it, not true.
Yes, I.
Put a stop to it.
Yeah, stop it.
Yes,
and
sir.
we got action, see load and words. So.
Action. But you know, you have to talk before you act, so we come to agreement how we're going to act.
Yeah, man, so shoulder to shoulder.
Yes, sir, shoulder to shoulder. And then the shoulder to the wheel.
Yes, I.
Think of joke.
Yes, I. That's how we know it go.
Yes, I.
Yeah, so. I show it up and I bless you up and to the world, you know.
Yes, I. Good for your eye.
Yeah, man, when you have time, we sit in, we reason.
Yes, take down, you can see the number? I want the number. All right, Vervan, you keep in touch. Take my number.
Yeah, man. Yeah, me now go give it straight up on the ear.
No, all right, me go give you my one on the ear. You have something can write down?
Yeah, me have pen, yeah.
You sure? You ready?
Yeah, man, yeah, right away, yeah, man.
772.
Yeah, 772.
86.
42. Yes, I.
Yeah, give her a call. Off
yes,
the ear.
I.
Off
Yes,
the ear.
I. Yeah, man, in a little more.
Off the ear, thanks.
Blessings and glory.
Yes, and it's great to know, say. You want another call? It's great to know, say, we're going to broadcast from Mobile tomorrow. That's great, because you know that it is good to spread. Media mean connection between two people, or two places, or two community. Media mean connection between any two place, any two people, any two community, any two time. Connection between the Middle Ages and the ancient age, or the Middle Ages and the modern age. All kind of connection. Yeah, so there's another piece of music I want to play. We have DUICR there. Yeah, man, so the parents and the old people teach enough things. And your tenants have a good relationship with them grandmother. And she teach him all kind of thing. And she tell him, so you think of so? You think of just so things come? You think I saw Queen of England sit down on throne? Or some rough people, some old bad, terrible people were rough and not easy. You think themselves? Queen of England, our mechanic, you know. You see the Queen of England was dead with you? In the World War, when she was a teenager, she worked as mechanic in the army, you know. Her father, king, and she go in the army, go turn mechanic and specialize in fixing Land Rover. That's why I see up to when she dead, a pure Land Rover. You see a Range Rover? Range Rover is just a luxury version of Land Rover, you know. And the Range Rover developed so that the Queen of England and her family can have a nice Land Rover with luxurious to drive in a car. She always fix Land Rover and drive them. From she is 17-year-old. So you think that's how they can push over people? So when you push back against them, push them hard and push them over, you know. Because when push them over, and this is not a threat, a fact of life, we will do so. So now we have a different kind of old people now. But sometimes them adopt all young people and them treat them nice still, but sometimes they take advantage of them, you know. DUICR, one of my favorite dub poet, make a music about one lady we adopt him when I'm a little youth, man. But she walk him, you know. Why you dead with laugh when you listen to this? Because a joke. And a joke, but you have to laugh, because that's what humor means, you know. You have to take things and make things light and make it enjoyable so that the pain, you can swallow it. Let us hear DUICR. I tell you about grandma, I call him. His name Delroy, you know. Morning till night, she call him. Not even a minute him can't get for us. Hear Delroy, you know. Grandma.
Delroy, yes, grandma. All in my deep sleep, sometime Rasta me hear the woman I call me like a haunting voice from hell. Yeah, man, I can't sleep in peace. The woman voice is a ringing on my ears. So Delroy, yes, grandma. Me I tell you, sometimes you have some people, you know, we have them pick me and go on like them things they push pick me and just take them, give them away. Such as some people where them don't know nothing about. And all those people though is just use and abuse them Rasta. Me I tell you, say, me have to wake up early in the morning and go outside. Figure water the garden, and for the rest of the day I can't sit in peace. Every minute she call me, Delroy, yes, grandma. Could you do this and could you do that? Me say, yes, grandma. I come back again a little after she call I, Delroy. Me say, yes, grandma. Could you go to great supermarket and buy a tin of milk and a pound of rice for me? Me say, yes, grandma. I'ma take the money from her and me go to the supermarket, buy the tin of milk and rice and come back down and give it to her. 2 twos again, me here, she call me Delroy. Me say, yes, grandma. I'm asking you to go over the Paul Cove and pick up all the eggs for me because you know that the fowls have a tendency of eating back the eggs after they lay them. So me pick up all the eggs and carry them in the house and put them down in the egg tray. Little after that again, me hear the woman call me Delroy. Me say yes, grandma. I am asking you to go up to Red Hills and get the banana them from Miss Blackwood. Because you know, say, if you take too long to go for those bananas, you know that we're not gonna get any. Me say yes, grandma. I was to walk all the way from 221 Olympic Way and to Mullines Road and go up to Red Hills. And the sun very hot and I come back down and I tired little after again hear the woman call me Delroy. Me say yes, grandma. There's some mango tree out the road that them cut down. I'm asking you to go there and cut them up for me and carry them inside. Because you know that it is so expensive to cook the dog food and the gas. And it is better to cook the dog food and the wood fire. Me say yes, grandma. So me take up the machete and the barrel and go there and me chop up the wood and put them in the barrel and me carry them in many trips sometime. As me sit down again here, the woman call me Delroy. Me say yes, grandma. Me say what a wicked and dreadful woman like this. Me have to wonder sometime if my mother loved me Rasta. Oh, she would have said I go live among a woman like this. Every minute here the woman call me Delroy. Yes, grandma. All in the night Rasta when I asleep. The woman voice as a hand tie. So me just hear the woman upon Delroy, 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 Delroy. Me jump up out and me see yes, grandma. What a wicked and dreadful woman like this. The woman said that she adopted as a part of the family. But yet she give her the smallest room in the house to live in, which is the helper's room. And me I tell you, so when time the helper them come for wash clothes and think them don't wash any night clothes and them don't clean her room. So I know to myself that that woman is a wicked woman. She never love her. Me I tell her Rasta every minute the woman call me. Me can't sit down in peace. I have to wake up early in the morning. Me have to clean up the yard. Me have to clean up the dog mess. Me have to water the garden. Every minute you hear the woman call me Delroy. Yes, grandma. Grandma said that she's a Christian and that she's going to heaven. But I know where grandma must have gone by now. Heaven deal. Because that woman cannot go to heaven like that. Oh, you could adopt somebody picnic and say that you take them as a part of the family. And whenever time you cook all the chicken and then big bossy part of the chicken there. Like all the part, them got the chest part. And all them part, them got the hip and thing. Me not get none of that. And the little ribs, the dips, the back. And the little pinty part of the wing, them and the smallest part of the room. Have me, I walk me out every minute and the pan. Delroy, me say yes, grandma. Could you go up to Grace Supermarket and buy a tin of milk for me and a pound of rice? Me say yes, grandma. Me go up there and me come back. Little after that she call me again, Miss Delroy. Me say yes, grandma.
No, boy, I tell you, but anyway. Yes, the numbers remain. And what are they? Come again. All right, so the people here. 276-8935, 276-8935, and 279-8473. 279-8473. And yet, you know, the family is a beautiful arrangement, a natural arrangement, beautiful arrangement. And even though the triangle Delroy, there's still a lot of people take on children and take on a lot of burden, but them work them hard, but them still work out all right. We're going to get back to the telephone. Good afternoon, welcome.
Yes, my brother.
Welcome to the program. Are you there?
Yes, you hear me, bro?
Yes, ma. Hold on. I think yes. Welcome again. Hello.
Hello, you hearing me?
Yes, man. Wagwan.
Bless up, bro. Bless up. Yeah, man.
A Franco this and a Franco again.
Yeah, man. I him see him one man.
Wagwan.
Yeah, man. For real, man. The day, you know.
Yes, man. Good to me knowing that you are here.
The song that make me laugh, too, man. But I want to talk about the song that played about the plastic before you came back on. You don't know if you hear that song.
The song about what?
Plastic.
Plastic?
Yeah, it sounds something like one of the Marleys.
Oh.
Yeah.
I forgot to check it out.
Man, that was a powerful song, man, and a long time this shit ain't something there, you know, Jeremy, I tell you, the plastic had destroyed the earth, you know, the earth.
It's terrible, man. It's terrible. You know what most of the plastic make out of?
No, tell me.
Most of the plastic make out of petroleum, you know. It's a petroleum product, you know. It's oil. The same oil waste come out of the earth and make fuel. Is it the same one them take and make most of the plastic, you know?
Yes, bro. You're right, bro. I didn't know what I didn't remember. But since you explain it to me, hear me I say, and not just that alone where them a take out of the earth to help Babylon and we soft, say righteous people really have to go stand up and take this Babylon and destroy the thing for true.
Yes, and they don't care.
Exactly, they care about money and
they care about money and material material overload. Just an ordinary amount of material don't make them enjoy. No. They have to know that they have a whole lot more than what them need, and nobody don't have it. That's what gives them enjoyment. So, like for instance, you know that one of the biggest plan now is how to reach some of the other planets so that they can move off of the Earth when the Earth destroyed. I wonder if you know that.
Jerry, yes, I have an idea, bro. But that's why I go back to what Haile Selassie say about Africa, man. Africa, we have to stop. Look to them coach, you have to chew,
Yes,
we have to no problem inside for chew, we got to do that.
Yes,
That's serious, It's simple, but serious, I'm telling you. We have to run Babylon out of within you and start out within you. We can't do it with Babylon.
No.
We can't.
No.
Anyway, I just hear you up. Seeing the credit not so strong, but when me re-up, we got hold if you start discussing it, man. Did
I give a number already? Because I need to get back your number. Give me a number already.
Let me catch your number. May I listen?
All right, later you call me that will me have your one.
Yeah, man, me call you, man. Me plan to do that when you come out of the ear. Bless up here, my lion power. Bless up, my warrior.
Yeah, man, thanks the best. Thank you very much. Very much. So now, the numbers again. 276-8935, 276-8935, and 279-8473, 279-8473. The caller before, David St. Aubin, is a very terrific artist, Him did there foreign for some years. Come back to Jamaica, and he is one of the leading developers of cannabis products, cannabis, ganja. Not just smoking, but all different kind of wealth and health producing products out of the cannabis. And they have a terrific lab and science place where they work out all of these things. Him and him team, male and female. No. David Senabin. So much talents the people have in every direction, male and female. Most human being is multi-talented. Most human being is multi-talented. Many different talents. And some of them may find them out all in their middle age. Some of them may find them out in their old age. You don't understand me? It's some of the people that I have met. That's why I can't stop traveling around Jamaica as long as I can find the way. Because there's so many people out there. So many people out there have the same mind. Not the same person as us, And they don't agree upon every single thing. But they have the same kind of mind. The determination and the courage to keep working on our situation until the situation becomes satisfactory. That's way I work hard. Working on the situation until it becomes satisfactory. And no one may get in our way. No one may get in our way of working on the situation until it becomes satisfactory. And linking with one, no one can get in our way. It only takes time. It's beautiful though to know. Because that is a thing, confidence mean when you have faith along with working. Faith not go by itself. Faith along with working. Because if you have confidence, something good will happen. You do the work to make it happen, and at the same time you work confidently. So no, that is a great thing. Human beings that's how human beings help one another. Encourage one another. Not to give up, not to get mournful, because say if 2-3 unfortunate things happen to you in the space of 2-3 weeks, it is easy to get downhearted. Last week something happened which set you back. This week something happened which set you back. And your mind tell you, say, next week something will happen to set you back. Easy to get downhearted. Let's go to the telephone. Good afternoon and welcome.
Good afternoon, Jerry.
Welcome. Hello.
Hi, Jerry. How are you doing?
Who is this? Are you from St. Elizabeth?
No, I'm not from St. Elizabeth. I'm from Kintyre.
Kintyre?
Yeah.
Me know you, man. You hold on there. You and you hold on there. That's not all. You and Nicky Hour.
This is Nikki.
Nikki?
Yeah.
You put on tongue for me, man.
I trick you.
Yes, I mean, no. You know, because for calling him, I was going to call him and start heal some of my people. Your name is one of the first by list. But sometimes when I call him, I hesitate because so much other people are going to feel like say you forgot them. I don't forget no one at all. Nikki.
Fine.
You know, you have a whole time music send name, Nikki, give me Icky. It's a wicked piece of music, but I always forget the name of the man who sing it. A wicked piece of music where I usually play for RFM every Sunday afternoon, about 2 o'clock. The wicked music program there. What go on, Nikki?
Yeah, I'm so happy that you're back.
Yes, man.
So happy, yes. I can feel Best FM again. I can feel some of the substance coming out.
Yes. Like, and you see substance coming out. You are a producer of essential oils, medicines.
No, not oil. Tambourines and spices.
Spices. So all those things are essential, is essence, Essence means the greatest part of something, All of the thing is good, but you have the essence of it, which is the greatest part. That's why I find the word essential oil coming from the essence of the product. So that's why it was so easy for me, I mix up and I say you produce essential oil, but it's really tamarind and those things are specialized in all different, all kind of different what you call those preparation again? All kind of different condiments and lovely things.
Right.
Spices, may I tell you, man.
Right.
So that's why you talk about you can feel the essence coming out.
Okay. Jerry, I can remember, you remember your African business link up?
Yeah, man, them workshop
back
there.
Mali Beach?
Yes.
I remember meeting Vince there.
Yes.
And all his family, his wife and his children, everybody come together and they all put in the work.
Yeah, man, work as a family. What a family.
Right?
What a family.
Yeah, man, it was a good day out there.
Yeah, man, and when we were out there the last time, there the South African races came on, the Jalan, they bring on about 5 of them. And that was a new chapter, a new international chapter in the Rasta relation and thing. And when I talk about Rasta, we are talking about Rasta.
It was Daniel who brought them.
Daniel? Which one is the Daniel again?
Daniel Boza.
I Boza did bring them?
Yeah.
But Jalani was there too.
I don't remember. I'm not sure.
Your memory good, man. Your memory good, man.
I remember, Jerry, after we made the tabernacle, the rain come pouring down.
Yes. Your memory good, man. And we had them in the studio at 102 about 4 times.
Okay.
Remember?
Yeah.
That's about 2016, 2017.
Right.
A good you remind about Daniel Bozra. Eh?
We need to continue the
workshop. We will need to resume them workshop because that's the economic machinery and apparatus that we have been building for decades now. And you're one of the key people in it.
Okay.
You know that?
Yes, I know.
And your family now is a key element in a tavern there and in most things.
Kintyre.
What's that? Kintyre.
Kintyre, not tavern.
Yeah, me always a downgrade you.
I don't know why you're mixing up tavern with Kintyre now.
No, you see, one more river to cross before we reach River Jordan.
Okay.
Yeah, man. But at them place, when me a little boy, from your 6-year-old, I take a note at tavern, Because when I used to work at my yard, more lady work at the hospital from 1955. And most times she needs somebody to work at the yard, she meet them through the hospital. So I used to start work at the yard, man. But him live up there. And then a lady usually work at the yard, do the laundry. So she always am out him, Say, go ahead. A Taban you come from. Because she knows the people, she knows enough of the people up there, you really pronounce the word, say Taban. I have enough Taban, You have Lawrence Taban.
Right.
I have Taban all over Jamaica, but that the one a Kintyre and Taban. I know say out there the big sound system them used to play and then they not play downtown.
Yeah, man.
Then go up a tavern, man, go drop some sound down in the riverbed there. That when you up a pop in, you hear the sound, a rampa come up in it. Sound like thunder come from underneath.
You know some good sound come from up here. Remember Travelers?
Travelers, man, are London. Well, London sound name again.
Who?
London, you don't know them, man. London.
No, I don't remember.
Olipa sound, man. Holy Passon, or Brigadier Jerry, I don't let them come from, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Brigadier Jerry father is a whole 9-night singer, you know. So most of them lyrics we hear Brigadier Jerry with from 15, 16, and 9-night him hear them, you know.
Mm-hmm.
They want to feed the yard, all them think about, they want to feed the yard, and 9-night music them then. You know.
Remember when Jerry started this thing, you know, when his father died, he didn't keep a 9-night, keep a dance.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you, you think I jerk, them a jerk. I work,
a
them
lot
I
of
work.
history up here.
Huh?
A lot of history.
Yes, man. From Tavern to Augustown, back to Hermitage, Garden Town, Maryland, as a light over the hill, there back to Bull Bay, Cane River.
If you want to know about them places, just ask. What's his name that comes on a Friday, 3 o'clock?
Ilawe. Yeah, man. Ilawe grew up on the command there, you know, looking down in a turban. And play a sound system from a little boy. Man, they make some hit music from him go to school, you know. He's a drummer, you know. Ilawe is a drummer, you know. And him take over as the drummer in a generation gap after Freddie McGregor was the drummer in a generation gap, you know. Them don't know the Freddie McGregor drummer. And when Freddie McGregor go full time, you know, singing, Ilawe, you know, take up the drum and start clap it there as a teenager, man, and I sing same time. You think a joke like Ringo Starr, them Beatles, the way I sing, them a play the drum and I sing. You ever know, say, all Fab Five, the main vocalist is Grub Cooper, clap the drum, you know.
Right.
Meanwhile, I sing. Only per drummer is top singer.
Right.
Yes, man.
Okay.
Bongo Herman.
Okay.
Bongo Herman play all chimney, you know.
Bongo Jerry.
Yes, ma'am.
If you're not too busy on the music today, I love it. Drop something from Jennifer Barrett.
Drop it where?
One of Jennifer Barrett. Probably one, you know, would be a good one.
Oh, Jennifer Barrett, yeah, man.
Yeah.
Sometimes some of the people tired for you play the same thing, but it's because them carry such a message, man. Lovely. Warning.
That's what they don't know.
Yes, Jennifer Barrett. I don't have Trenchtown, maybe discover her one night, you know. Down at Trenchtown, I want big show there. And I see this woman on the stage like a piece of electricity, you know. I tell you, man, how she moving, you know, a pure excitement, not only excitement, you know, a lightning and thunder. Stage presence and energy, you know. And then 2 weeks ago, I walk in a work there and go home and buck up.
Oh, Jennifer?
No, Jennifer Barrett. I walk and look for the coconut tree where grow for 100 years, Central Palm. And I walk with her and go show her it and she take picture about 6 of them. 18 of them up there reach 100 years one time, you know.
Wow.
And I blossom, you know, and as them blossom, them they start dead, you know. But 100 years them live already, so I don't blame them for blossom and then tell them I go here.
But you know, by the hospitals, you know, you have some very old ones.
You have what?
You know, old there. Over by university.
Yeah, them have them all both, man. I'm all both, man. And then when don't know me go up at the top part of the go up garden where them have one band concert. Because you know the soul of them always play music in the go up garden there. Yes, but Jennifer couldn't bother go up there, but me go up there. When you look up there, you know, our pure old people, you know, where you usually go band concert to them are picking, you know. All of the old people, when you last brown people and white people, man, up there, them they play. I listen. When I not throw word from people, I call them brown people and white people. The old time of them. We usually go band concert, man, and listen soul, they play music and you want to see some old lady, I drop some leg up there. I'll miss sobers, but one next old one.
You can't trouble me sobers, eh?
Old one, eh?
You can't trouble me sobers and I dancing, eh?
Them people not trouble you. When you no dance and wine up, you make man want to come beg you dance, you know. You know that? What did I say?
Oh, God.
When the people them say how you know waist move, them say I'm not going to go home till I get a dance off of the waist.
Right.
A man go home, go dreaming and them sleep so them a dance with you. When them wake up, them wake up like rainfall.
All right. Anyway, it's good to be back, and thanks to Mr. Shaw.
Yes, man. I know. So you have to cut me there, because I cannot stay upon one topic too long. All right. Thanks very much. Yes, Nikki. Thank you very much. And yell your mother for me and your sister.
Okay.
She's still up at library.
Yes, man.
All right, Brighty, man.
Okay.
All the best here. Perry good?
Yeah, man, very good man. Running taxi as usual.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
And Donald, I told Donald that you'll be back, so he's to tune in today.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Thank you very much. Here, that is Nikki.
Okay, cool.
Nikki from Kintyre. Yes, I am. So now, the numbers again are 276-8935, 276-8935, and 279-8473, 279-8473. I'm just going kind of random, not to go in according to any plan except to just communicate back with the various people who make this program so interesting. And play some music. We have Jennifer Barrett who always play her music, but people tired of it. But it's always very good. This is why some time he want to play Jennifer Barrett warning. Want to play Bob Marley jamming, because we did play a piece of Jamaican jazz music, but we want to play a piece of Jamaican jazz singing and Bob Marley. 3 pieces of music I want to play. Can I write them down? Bob Marley jamming, Girl Satchmo, Darling, and Jennifer Barrett warning. But it's good if we could have played those 3 in the 30 minutes or so that we have left. Yes, we have another call apparently. Ready? Good afternoon, welcome.
Yeah, man.
Oh, go on.
Bongo.
Who is this? A Taliban?
No, man, a power drill singer for our Timberland, man, the blind singer.
Oh, yes, from where again?
Yes, man.
You mean from Peggy Barry?
No, man, Froome.
Froome?
Yes,
where your name again?
My big sugar factory, sir.
Yeah, man, I know, man. Where your name again?
Power drill, man. Singer,
Power drill.
Yes, man. They sing Thank You, Mama.
Okay. I forgot to get back their music there now.
Yeah?
I forgot to get back their music there.
Yes, because no, me I tell you, say, me want to do an album, and I have nobody to help me with it, I'm have to sing them.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
What the music name again?
One name, Lazy Boy. There you go.
What name?
This is a one.
No, your tune. Don't you say you have a tune?
Yeah, man, what pattern? Police.
All right, we go. I don't know when I'm going to pass the way, but if you can find a way to send your music them to me on a jump drive. Nobody will come at town sometime.
No, I got a problem, man.
Yeah, don't you didn't know when we go down a Piggy Bar, go look for what the brother name is down a Piggy Bar there again, man. In blind too. I will go down, they go carry it. Me and Taliban will find some old crack up tile when they do and they will carry a van load of tile go down there. You never hear when we talk to him?
No, me never did hear that either. But me tell you, it's a contact with me, Bongo. Things can go on because me had to sing them. Me tell you, she just go voice them in the studio again. You see?
You want to give me a number?
Yes, man.
Wanna?
Well, right now,
see if the operator can take a number.
Yeah, right, yeah, man.
All right, now, so what we want to play now? We have Darling by Girl Satchmo. You find it? All right, I just want to take my brother's number, but we don't have Jamming by Bob Marley neither.
Never sang him. Never sang. Right now, no one you think get it then called Get Up Off a Road Bank.
What name?
Get Up Off a Road Bank.
Get up off our road, what?
Get Up Off a Road Bank.
Road bank, site like road bank, the bank in.
Yeah, like. Go. This is warning, a ragamuffin warning to all lazy boy. Get up off a road bank and go do some farming.
Okay.
A ragamuffin warning.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
All right, we're going to organize and take a number, but we don't have none of them two lady yet. Girl Satchmo, or none. All right, jamming. All right, meanwhile, we play the music, we're going to take a number meanwhile. So here's Bob Marley jamming, singing a kind of jazz music. The way that him singing this piece of music is a kind of jazz what them call scatting. You will listen to him and you will understand the kind of jazz singing. So now, meanwhile, when you listen to this music, we're going to take a number. Here goes Bob Marley with Jamming. Let's go. Yeah, that's the kind of singing that I was really thinking of. The scatting singing where you're Bob Marley. Skill, skill. But the jazz singing that with them mixing with the ordinary language where you can understand. And when you hear it, come like speaking in tongues, you know. And people hear them interpret it differently and it make them feel good and them say, yeah man, what a piece of message. That's the scatting of the jazz. Jamming adding a little bit of it, but Crazy Ball would have it in more. All these are the derivation of jazz right through our music, which the world lock on to as a... And the next thing about jazz, most of the musicians, they play melodies and solos as they go along without rehearsing them. What them call improvisation, making it on the spot without rehearsing and planning it before. It is an ability that people have when them take a note of music in them head. Them take notes till them have the control over all notes. And them can play them blindfolded with one hand behind them back. Not true? We find Girl Satchmo there yet. Yeah. Girl Satchmo, Darling. Alright, I'm going to play a next piece of jazz Jamaica popular music for you from about 1962. This one named Darling by Girl Satchmo, because she sing like the American jazz trumpet and singer named Satchmo, Satchel Mouth, Satchmo Louis Armstrong. And she deliberately make her voice sound gravelly and almost like a man. Because that was a jazz style of those times. Even Nina Simone do that sometime. Let's hear Girl Satchmo, Darling. Yes, sir, the son of, and ma'am, yes, sir, and ma'am. The son of Girl Satchmo from about 1962. She sing the vocal, and she same one sing as a backup singer behind it. And then little more she get kind of solo, the voice solo of scat singing. But she say, ba 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 da 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 da, typical Jamaican jazz. I'm going to play the next one for you know. This one is about the mighty organ, which is a musical instrument. And although Lascelles Perkins, one of our early jazz singers and ballad singer, is singing about the mighty organ, it's not an organ feature in it, it's a trombone, one of the greatest solo by one of the greatest jazzmen ever in Jamaica, Dan Drummond. Let's hear this music from about 1961 named The Mighty Organ by Lascelles Perkins, singing about an organ, but it's a trombone. Make the signature. Let us listen to it. Mighty Organ.
I can see you and I as we were in days gone by, when the mighty organ played. Oh, promise me you were mine, I was yours. It was orange blossom time.
May I place this ring upon your finger, will forever linger in my memory. Roll away, you'll be sweet as yesterday when the mighty organ played. Oh, promise me.
Yes, the mighty organ and Lattice Perkins and him girlfriend that are singing. I forgot her name. She was a great little lady who inspired and playing the most. Lattice Perkins. Must go look for him, Supposed to reach about 90-year-old now, but he has been on this program up to about 2 years ago. 3 years ago, he was on this program. A matter of fact, bring about 2 more of my old time, a friend and me together, because when them hear him on the program, them phone me from Florida and California and all them places and link up back with me. Brother Gene Kickoff and Edgar Barton and them and they. Bammy Rose, I want to yell Bammy Rose in London. I don't know if my listen now, one of our great jazz musician who live here from 1962. So many good things and so many good people to remember. The numbers are 276-8935, 276-8935, and 279-8473, 279-8473. Yes, as I said, the experience of having been away for nearly half of last year, it was a learning experience in itself because you get used, millions of Jamaicans before me get used to them things. I just come into this lately in terms of staying away out of the country for months, much less years like what some of the millions of our people experience. Spend time outside of the country and get used to the conditions under which people migrate and live. For the first time I experienced real cold, although I never experienced no snow, real cold in winter time in New York and all them places where I never experienced before. Nearest thing I come to that is being in London in September and being in London in March, which is almost winter. March is like the end of the winter period, and September is like the last of the autumn before them going to winter. But it was not nearly like the real winter we experienced in New York and a couple other places nearby, Long Island and them places that recently get an experience of those things. At the same time, learn how to cope with the conditions and learn the way of life of people that you have to live in them big, huge, community of 10, 15 million people in one city. And people live in millions upon millions at close quarters. Anyway, the greatest thing was spending time in another part of Africa. And here it is about Tanzania now. Tanzania is at a crossroads in the world. One of the greatest crossroads in the world, greater than the crossroads of Suez Canal and the Gulf of Mexico and the Mediterranean, greater than them to me. The crossroads of the end of the Red Sea, where Africa is divided from Arabia by a lake, because the Red Sea is really a lake in between Arabia and Africa. Arabia and Africa is one landmass, narrowly separated by a lake, what them call the Red Sea. An internal lake in a landmass with a narrow opening, just like how the Great Lakes of Canada and the United States have a narrow opening where lead it out to the big ocean. The Red Sea is nothing but a lake. And Dar es Salaam is a harbor on the seafront of Tanzania. A harbor on the seafront of Tanzania, which is an ancient international crossroads in the sea world, in the marine world. Thousands of years of travel and trade in them places. Let's take the next call.
Yeah,
Good afternoon, welcome.
Where are they? When 1945.
Come again?
When 1945, when Germany and Russia
Yes.
capture place.
1940. Hold on. 1945. When what?
When Germany and Russia did a capture place.
Yeah.
Can they did team up, you know?
Yeah, they did team up. They did team up before the war.
Yes. They team up so they will capture some land.
Yes. They will take over the world.
Yes. And then they mash up France, burn down the tower of France and then something there. Mash up Poland. They never remember say Germany and Russia did plan up then 1945.
No, a lot of people don't know that when the communist revolution in Russia overthrew royal family, because them say the ordinary people go around, no royalty not rule over them. They overthrew royal family and they also overthrew capitalism. So it's a big revolution that, you know.
Yeah.
And Russia is like the biggest country in the world in a landmass, many times bigger than any other country. Must be only China. Only China could have come near.
Yeah, yeah.
Now Germany now in the top of Europe now I take over most of Europe in the north part.
Yes, yes.
And Russia take over most of Europe in the east part.
Yeah.
So them and Germany, Russia and Germany now come to terms and say, all right, we could divide the world between we. So the two of them are allies.
Yes.
But after America and England fight Germany, them convince Russia to break away from Germany and fight with them.
Yeah.
But a pure generalship, you know. So Russia switched from a fight with Germany now and assure up the world with Germany to a fight with England and America and assure up the world with England and America.
Yeah.
Just as you say, enough people in your age group don't know them history there, you know. But it's good when you remember them history there.
Yes, yes. So it make them say Germany has sent tanks over Ukraine to go fight. And them that did friend and...
No, hold on. As I said, explain. But what you're talking is true. Germany sending help to Ukraine to fight. Why?
Because they never like Russia for a long time.
All right, so Ukraine was part of the Russian Federation.
Yes.
So Germany help Ukraine now for break from under Russia. Because that's how them big world power act, you know. They make friend with you for broker from somebody else.
Yes. So you know most of Russia wealth in Ukraine.
Yeah, that is one of the most wealthy party in the Russian but Ukraine is not Russia, you know. Was a part of hold on. Ukraine is not Russia, it was a part of the Russian Federation. Them they join with Russia, but them is not Russia.
Yeah.
But them is Russia.
They have whole heap of wealth. They have
whole heap of wealth. Yes.
They call the island something then transport oil through Ukraine to go to Germany.
All over, yes. Yes.
So they not go on like say they don't remember 1945.
No, you can't tell people how them not go on. Them know why them are going, and them not going to listen to you if you even tell them. All of them is making strategy and making friend and set up people against them enemy. Just like how the British, listen. Just like how you in a St. Elizabeth. And yet the British make friend with the Maroon in St. Not all Maroon, you know. Not with the Maroon in St. Mary, not with the one in Portland, not with the one in Trelawney. They make friend with the Maroon in St. Elizabeth. Fin not taking you when you usually run away off of the estate and go up in a compound. The British go to their compound, some of the leaders said, don't take in Taliban again and not take in no one from down west. Make me, Britain and you be friend a compound. And me and you now capture Taliban and capture the little lowland St. Elizabeth people. That's what all powerful people do, you know. Them plan up and split you from your friend and say, make me and you be friend. And then set against your own family. That is how powerful people and even some of the powerful business people will friend up you if you say don't buy from the other guy over there.
Yes. So big up the lion there for me.
No, talk slow. Big up who?
Big up the lion there for me.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm a there, man. All right, respect.
Cool, man. That's nice. Taliban is a man where him take in world history and him a try and him a grasp how the world politics I go for a long time, you know. So that is great when you see people read and educate themselves and get to understand even them neighborhood, because when you study international affairs, you get to understand even your neighborhood and your parish better and the parish council better, you know, and find out how general move. So world affairs can teach you about generalship in Jamaica. See how low today? You know, long more link him from come back here. I go up on my lines road and look for my ears, I moved 2 weeks before. And I have to come around here, so, but it's so busy. I look to him twin brother. And from them I youth them I go how it works, you know. I love see how people find out them work, them life work from them young. Not how we find out the life work from we young. And depend it from we young. That's great. I hear you again. Yes, so here we are. Thank you very much. How is this name? Kidney? What name? Or East Indian? East Indian, but the baby. The baby. Yes, man. Nice, man. Thank you very much. I'll give me 2 little mango. 9 minutes to go in the program. And we never rehearse no whole thing, you know. We just all go freestyle like a jazz musician. 9 minutes into the program and the first day back into straightforward on Best FM, Tuesdays, Wednesdays and Thursdays. And as we come next day, I'm more be that 125 mile. More be outside broadcast. Next day back to Kingston, another 125 mile. And that is how militant people practice to do force march. March all through the night. You call that stealing a march, you know. You march on that army and march and you not go wrong one day. And when him gone to bed, and believe say you gone to bed, you steal a march in the night. When him wake up on him doorstep, and him can't even get to fornicate. So you steal a march from them, you know. So it is very good when we can learn to whistle and ride. It's lovely. We have one more piece of music to play. And the telephone for the last time, I think we can take one more call, is 276-8935. 276-8935. And 279-8473. 279-8473. A lot of them just talk to me. And that and some brethren just talk to me and remind me about the workshop that we usually keep, you know. Years now. And then one of the younger people, you and Ketties, and some other start keep it back all upstairs around the road and all them way there. I don't know if you resume it, you know. Call me and Junior Ma Brock. We are talk, and we talk with them too. All man like our nation. You have some great young people. I do what them I do from them a teenager. And we're going to rebuild and build it better, this economic unity we have. Because the big man in a football unite and control football. The big man in a cricket unite, the big people in a track and field. And them never born big, them build themselves. Army and police. Now police is a service, you know. Army is a service, but them are a force. And we're going to show to them so you can have a good police service. Because if you take over a country, you say you're Rasta, you have you have to go have a police service, you know. Probably your speed cap, them have all dreadlock under them helmet. But you have to have police. You talk about you don't like police. No, we don't like Babylon. Police is a good service. But we don't like Babylon. And we don't like when the police force take a set from poor people and guard only rich people. No, we must serve everyone. But anyway, it's great. The time I run though, you know. And it's a warning. All we talk about a warning. So maybe one more call, but we are going to leave about 3 minutes for Jennifer Barrett take us out of here. 276-8935. 276-8935. And 279-8473. 279-8473. Yes, as I said, all is fair. So here we go, Jennifer Barrett. Let's hear from Jennifer Barrett. Warning. Great and militant. Jennifer Barrett, we have her?
some justice. He let me know you're not go like this. I just said if you teach, you can't destroy this. Rasta, we are open against a stormy weather. I climb up with some tall things upon the ladder. Before you teach the youth how to live together. Yeah, hear me, brother. This is a warning. For you Rasta who now on the meditation. This is a warning. For you evil and thieving politician. This is a warning. For the youth we are destroy the nation. This is a warning. You better take heed or there's gonna be a destruction. Hey, ends up gonna make me a talk to one. The people who that take all them all have to know. What happened to the people in education? You want to lead an educated nation. You teach the youth them how to be like that. Hey, what happened to the Almighty One? Jah people, you better have a righteous plan or a judgment for the land. This is a warning for you Rasta who now on the meditation. This is a warning for you evil and thieving politician. This is a warning for the youth where you destroy the nation. This is a warning. You better take heed or there's gonna be a destruction. Hey. He that sitteth in the place of the Most High shall abide on the shadow of the Most High. High to the Most High. He then me no know really want to know. Do not destroy the earth like it a phono. Well, Jah, when Sakitono, what Kuhono. Martin Luther said in his dream, he saw black men and white men and Chinaman living together as one. And Marcus Garvey said, self-reliance for the black man. Hey, hey, this is a warning. This is a warning. Hey, hey, this is a warning. This is a warning. For you Rasta now on the meditation. This is a warning. For you evil and thieving politician. This is a warning. For the youth where you destroy the nation. This is a warning. You better take heed or there's gonna be a destruction.